running a little bit behind tonight. I hope you guys will all apologize or excuse me for running late. Just had the usual fuckery going on, but glad to see you all here, and hopefully we have a great show for you, or at least some kind of show. Might be a little cheesy, but it ought to be a good one. Welcome to the Friday night cheesy stream. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's take that down to start with. I really do. Outlaw seems to love this one. I really do kind of like that one. That one was made, again, with AI. I put the otters in there and everything else. You'll understand why in a while, but it seems like Outlaw liked that one, so glad we did that one. But tonight's going to be more of a laid-back stream, so if you're looking for something serious, the thumbnail should have told you otherwise. But man, the world is kind of shitty lately, isn't it? We got, Trump being indicted for the 45th time. Maybe exaggerating that number, but every week it's something. You've got a corrupt administration we all know is corrupt. And everything's just going down. Gas prices are going back up. And life is just getting harder for everybody. So rather than, being all serious and gay about it all the time, we're going to have some fun tonight. and hopefully get some laughs. We've got a cracker ready for what? A cracker ready for his cheese.
I am a cracker ready for his cheese, please.
Oh, welcome.
Hello, sir.
There's nothing else to say. I think that's a fine introduction. All right. We've also got Crusader Nate in the house. Welcome, sir, to the show. How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing wonderful here. Just living the dream, man.
I would say so. Also, we've got Ron Jeremy backstage. I got to make sure. Let me make sure we do actually have Ron Jeremy. Stand by.
I see the resemblance.
I think he's back there. Let's bring him out.
Yeah, looks like him.
How's it going this evening?
Oh, you fuckers. You fuckers. I cannot suck my own dick, and I have never been known as the hedgehog.
And this is why most of our streams are limited on ad revenue, because they're not safe for all advertisers. Now you know. That's
Now do you know that because you tried it and not succeeded?
Yes.
Just asking for a friend.
I know which streams
What?
and
You
what we
haven't
say
tried
on those
it?
streams.
Admit it,
Oh,
motherfucker.
No.
Good times. We've got a few more people
shenanigans.
backstage.
We can do a limerick here, guys. There once was a guy from Nantucket. No, never mind.
Who had a dick so long he could suck it. Yes. And we're off to the races.
Yes.
Let's see what else we can add to the shit show. Sean St. George playing himself this evening. How are you doing, sir?
Well, doing all right. I was about to say, did you just say I'm playing with myself this evening?
No, I don't know what to do off camera.
You all.
I can't predict
your
what
hands full
happens in
already.
the cameras. We need to see your hands at all times this stream.
Wow. Mine are here.
All right. Moving right along. Before that gets weird, MGTOW Mando is with us. He actually had a stream earlier. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's obviously
it was a good
over.
one. It was a
But
good
you
one.
can go watch it. Yes. And go subscribe to MGTOW Mando, by the way, because you cocksuckers aren't subscribed to him, I'm sure. And he's putting out hard work and a lot of content for you. So, get on it.
I'm not sure how honest that assessment is, but I appreciate the thought.
Listen, anytime.
And that's
anytime.
not THOT, by the way.
I was going to say,
You're in
speaking
the
of
wrong place.
you're
Yeah,
expert
you're in
on
the wrong place tonight.
Well, he also
Oh,
said before it gets weird tonight. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought it
Too late.
was weird already.
It started.
Yeah.
If you could show Gilded and what has been happening this week, yeah. Let's just say this is tame compared to what we've seen on
Oh,
Gilded.
my
this
God.
week.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, yeah.
Completely agree.
What MGTOW Outlaw is trying to say is if you haven't already joined the Gilded community, head on over to redpillrhino@hotmail.com, right? In your email, send me a little letter, postscript, suck a dick or something, and we will make it happen. We will add you. I'm in a mood this week. I really am. The world's burning and I don't give a fuck anymore. Send that email with the heading suck a dick, and I will add you to the Gilded community. Please include your screen name. You don't have to give us your real name, but I have to know that you've been in the chats, that I can see you, that you've been there, and that you're not some weird fucking troll or, a Fed boy, something like that. I don't want that. But other than that, send us an email. We'll add you to Gilded, and you can see some stuff. It gets weird in there. Right along.
But it's not like the inmates are running the asylum in there.
No, not at all. Definitely none of
Rhino,
that. Yeah.
Rhino, you need to pay attention to the chat just right now, because there's a certain individual you really like and respect that made a really good comment for Sean.
I don't even know who that is. Oh, I have to look it up now.
And I think my answer was perfect.
Let that just settle in. Let that just settle in for a minute.
If you want more weirdness, Chris Mitchell now thinks that I'm a British spy, so it never ends. Every day I get on the internet, it's something different.
Hey,
Yeah.
it could be worse.
We've got a couple more guests backstage, but I did want to take this moment to ask you guys how you feel about the new latest edition, the luxury item we've added to the show, which is this fucking thing. You see it there? Just kind
Ooh.
of scrolls back and forth. I had no idea we could do that. Mando apparently knew, and so now it says "Welcome to Red Pill Rhino" every few seconds because I didn't get creative and do what I wanted to do tonight, which would have probably gotten me banned. So, but we've got a banner now.
Get creative
So
with it.
So
I'll
get
hang on,
creative for you.
Rhino.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get a little British on you here. Are you
Oh,
afraid
fuck
you're
no.
gonna cock this up?
I fucking cock it up, mate. Yeah.
That could go
All right.
Australian too. So Aussie, don't forget that.
That's right. That's right. All right. Let's get. Wow. This is a surprise. We've got regular, original flavor Billy Von Baum in the house tonight. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
You're too
Hold on.
chipper,
I'm
so it
pulling up some-
concerns me.
I'm pulling up Burl Live.
that is worrisome.
Oh, that is bad.
Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth?
I can see somebody deep faking Sean saying this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Honestly, we wouldn't even need to have somebody deep fake it. We could just have somebody or have him lip sync it like he did
Yeah.
to Jimmy a while back.
Yeah.
I don't.
Whoop. Hold on.
I'm
Hold
afraid.
on.
I'm afraid I
Let me
don't
get on.
understand the point. But
That's Burl Lives.
thank
You've
you.
never seen Burl Live?
Oh,
Come
okay.
on.
Okay.
No, they're
I'm just
all,
not registering. Okay.
they're all
There we go.
millennials.
I should have done this then. This would have been
Miracle
more
on
appropriate.
41st Street, whatever the fuck it was.
Why
That
are
song's
you
stuck in my head now.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Okay. We
there's
also
far worse
have.
things that could be stuck in your head.
We also have. Hopefully, he stays somewhat YouTube friendly tonight. That was actually more of a suggestion, sir. We have Amaranth's nemesis backstage. Welcome.
Oh,
to the
no.
fucking show.
Jackal? Jackal?
We all know who that is.
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
God.
What the fuck?
Let's get a better look at that, shall we?
Oh, you should see the rest of the picture.
Some of us have.
I know.
Is that
All
Red
right.
Pill Rhonda?
Yeah.
Red
something
Pill
like that.
Rhonda.
Oh, all right. Let's get to some of this chat. Just really quick, I'm going to peruse through this. Keep in mind, gentlemen, the more of you that are chatting, the less I can keep up with. So if you've got something pertinent to say, or you just want to donate to the show, please send a super chat so I don't overlook it, because some of these I just skim through. Let's see. Like this. What is this? This is from Successful Endeavors, CDO.
Oh.
That's just the natural smell of a cougar. God damn it. Rhino
There's a
is pretty
story
specific in
behind
his
that one,
details on
Rhino.
cougar catch and release program, but let him tell you about that.
You know, Rhino, since we're on the subject, I think you gotta put up some of the pictures I made for you.
I absolutely am not.
Well,
I
why
am,
not?
I'm absolutely not putting up pictures.
Are you gonna make me put it up in my little box over here? Or are you just gonna put
Yeah.
it on screen?
While
You can put
he's
up the
bringing
first,
that
second, and
up,
third one.
while he's bringing that up, Successful Endeavors says
Well, now
you
I
should
gotta
inquire
find them.
about his Rhino brand thick skin hard charger condoms. Protection from all kinds of critters.
Well, did you see MM4 4356?
I
put up
haven't
not
seen
long
yet
ago?
recently. I'm still scrolling through.
Well, which
Chicago is Chicago
yeah.
is imploding. Yeah, it's been for a while. And Polska Bob's still down there. I'm not sure why he hasn't abandoned ship down there, but yeah.
He has artillery.
Fair enough. Who else we got here? It just keeps getting weirder and weirder already. It's going to be one of those shows. Mile High Ronan, good to see you here. And Chrome Dome Omega is here just for you, Outlaw. Just want to mention the word to you, moist. Okay.
Moist.
I feel like I can ASMR that a little bit. Let me help you out a little bit. Moist. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that word.
Hey, Rhino.
I hate that word.
Just be glad you weren't present for the stream I just hosted.
Oh,
One of the
Yeah.
stories I told would have really kind of annoyed you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Most of you guys annoy me, so I don't know if it could be any worse. All right, Brandon Trueblood. Outlaw loves cheese products. All right. And then we have Polska here. Chrome, I posted about Bandmaid's concert today. Okay, see, this is why I peruse, because I didn't need to read that.
Bandmaid.
I read that, Brandon. Let's see. Fed Boys leave. This is a schizo place. Yeah, this is definitely not a place for anybody with any sanity. Copyright in 3, 2. Thanks to Billy and his wonderful music there. So
No problem.
I have to. If you don't see Billy's intro later after the live show, now you know why, because we had to cut the whole thing.
Oh, damn, True Blood.
Oh,
Let's see what he says. Polska stays for the ladyboys dressed as Japanese maids.
God damn, he's on a fucking roll tonight. He was doing this in Ike's stream too.
You know what?
Damn.
Polska, he comes for the maid outfits. He stays for the twig and berries tucked underneath.
God damn it, Billy. God damn you.
It's kind of cutting some of it off there.
Yeah, I see that.
See, if you just put up, the
that was
pictures,
harsh.
then people can see the whole thing. But
Well,
unfortunately,
see, but that requires me to know in advance so I can download these things and then have them ready. And, you know, it's just a lot of work that I don't have time to do while we're live. So I guess I lucked out.
But and we should be a little
comments.
nice to him. He get back in late.
And something
fuck that
Riggs said something earlier on the old Book of Face. He was mentioning the gay cruise, and Mr. E is right. If I'm ever on the gay cruise, and you know that shit happens, Mr. E is correct. $20 is $20. So just want to point that out.
Facebook.
Well, because some of us like to harass each other outside of YouTube, so you know, it's the best place to do it for now.
Oh yeah.
And some of us also use it for other purposes as well.
I just use it to harass Jimmy now, mostly. That's what I'm there for.
I use it to keep contact with old army buddies.
There you go. See, a legitimate reason. What I'm going to do really quick, I know it's early and I know it's weird, but I'm actually going to take a quick break. We're just going to roll, I don't know, a merch ad or something. And I will be right back with you, and then we'll jump into the fun. But, you know, nature calls. So I'm cocking up. That was not a merch ad.
that was
Doesn't matter. That was the intro all
Sean.
over again.
oh,
Sean.
Sean. Good job. Good job.
What the hell happened?
False start. All right, we are
Yeah.
back.
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Points don't matter anyway, and we're not counting. I just cocked this up. Let's just keep.
For me to poop on.
Yeah, I had to put that
Back.
in there.
Now I feel like the panel's changed. What happened?
Not me.
Not me.
Well, we've got Billy backstage. Sean has changed quite a bit.
Hey,
You could say
Sean.
he's.
Hey,
You
Sean.
could
What
say
are you doing
his
tonight?
eyes. You could say his eyes
Yeah.
rather pop in that light.
Rumor has it she makes great lasagna, allegedly.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And here we have whatever the fuck this monstrosity is.
Looks like you're
man.
trying to cosplay Oliver Queen from Arrow.
But
I
see,
think it's
it's
a long
it's
time
cut
to
off
quit
the
drinking.
ears. It's cut off the cougar
God.
ears. See, this is why you just got to show the files. You got to show the pictures.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose one of these days I will download them and have them ready. But yeah. Oh, you know what we didn't do?
That's Elton Rhino.
Because. This is
Why,
this is
hello
disturbing.
there. Why, hello there. My name's
This might be
Rhonda.
even more inappropriate now, considering, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
You guys got a bad picture of me. I hadn't worked out, man. You got me while I just
Caught with the
bad.
shirt off. He hadn't worked out.
All right. What were we doing?
No,
I don't even know
well,
what the stream's
I
about.
don't know.
Now, whose face did Outlaw take? Who's that a variation of? So it looks
Um,
like
the one I've got now?
What,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's
Um,
me or something. Who knows? This is just. This is just something.
The bat ears. The fucking bat ears.
They're cougar ears. Hunter. It's the cougar.
I wanna just apologize for whatever happens tonight because it's gonna get weird. It's been a very, very long week. By the way, Polska asked earlier if I'm done moving yet or if I've moved yet. Monday might be the official day where I start ripping shit out of here. I mean, I've already moved most of it, but the desk and the internet and the TVs and all that garbage, that might be getting ripped out next week. So if you don't see me next week, that's why. But I'm going to try to set up the desk the first thing before even the bed. Fuck sleeping. I need to stream, right? So
Right.
hopefully we'll be back next week, but no promises. No fucking promises.
or
It
what
might
you
be-
could do is you could talk
No.
me through it.
Nope.
I'm the glue that holds this thing together.
So, Nate, this
I'm-
is.
I thought, yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I thought that I was the glue that holds things together, and I'm the reasonable, rational individual of this panel.
Listen. Here's
Shows just how much he doesn't trust us.
I like you guys.
Exactly.
I do. I like each one of you fucks on the panel, but I don't trust any of you sons of bitches.
Probably the wisest thing you've ever heard him say.
Oh, you know what? I'll
could
say no hard
possibly go
feelings.
wrong?
No, I was going to say, Nate, this is Red Pill Rhino's calendar picture when the calendar gets made.
Oh, is that where that one's from? Because I remember
That's
seeing
Red
that go
Pill.
through in the chat. I'm like, I'm like, who did
This
they
is-
deep fake for that one? That's
You
the
are
handiwork
looking
of
at.
someone.
Weird. It gets weird here because you can hear the horse's song in the background. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
You are looking at one of Billy Von Bomb's Dirty Dozen masterpieces. Red Pill
Right.
Rhino.
Oh.
Dirty
And
dozen.
speaking of wonderful ideas that might end up, that could possibly potentially end up on Rhino's website for merch, would be a cougar calendar.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. All right. On that note, MM43 in the chat says, "Don't leave the blow up doll behind." Oh, I trust me. I might be adding to the blow up doll collection at the new place. So more room. So more blow up dolls. Let's see. Finally getting out of mom's basement. No. It's. I mean, it kind of feels like that. You ever live in a big blue liberal city? It's very similar in the fact that it sucks. I'm just leaving hell. Is all. Okay. Let's see. Strange. I heard fapping. Somebody's been watching some Outlaw. And then we've got Brandon Trueblood. He might as well just come on the show at this point.
Yeah, bring him on, man.
Outlaw, I'm offended you didn't want to pretend to be the female version of me.
Wow.
Oh,
That's truck 50.
I could just read. I could just read the chats tonight. The chats are actually pretty good. The Bronto blow up doll, or blow up Bronto doll. Either way you want to say that.
Oh god.
All right.
An
All right.
inflatable
Outlaw.
dinosaur.
Hey,
Oh, so
Bronco
Chrome-
Girl approves.
Is
And then
Chrome
Timothy
talking
Sokol
about? Is Chrome talking about the Avatar here, or yours, the Red Pill Rhonda pick? Blow up doll.
Well, probably because of Pop reference that story with the kid that had the pool floaty with the cup
Yeah.
holder, but kind of adapted the
yeah.
Bronto thing into it. Yeah,
Oh, that was funny as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
You
was
know what?
I can't
hilarious.
believe it was like, that was within the same week, wasn't it?
Yeah, they read
said
it
that
twice. Yep.
we're
But
gonna
it was
pop up a
worth it.
serious one. The rest of the stream, again, if you're watching for like levity, go find a better stream. You know, anybody but here. But if you're looking for fun, we've got it. But I'm gonna actually post a serious one here for our first little short because I don't think women quite get it. So let's see. Let's just see. This is an older video, obviously very old because Cher still is Cher and not plastic Cher. But let's see if I can get the load. Why is it not loading? There we go. Here we go. Let's reset this.
Always look like plastic, though.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, but before she actually was.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think men are important? Like for what? We'll take a break. You think men are
Well,
important?
there you go. Let me pull this off now. But so men are good for what? I don't know, keeping the world running for a start. So yeah. But they just think they can live without us. So let them try, I say. There you go.
Bear Grylls did a good
All right.
job of showing that.
Yeah. Those I can't remember what the name of those episodes were, but where they had the men on one side of the island and the women on the other, and the women didn't last like a fucking day, and then they were getting sick. I don't know. They had one woman that got like severely dehydrated or something. Like, yeah,
Wasn't
they
that
did great.
Wasn't that on Survivor?
It was a Survivor Island type thing. Yeah.
Well, there was Survivor, but there's also like a Bear Grylls version.
Yep.
I do want to point one thing out real quick. Going back to that earlier short for just half a second. They made a whole movie about plastic women. They literally just could have done something about Cher and dubbed it over.
Yeah.
No shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Not wrong. All right. I promise that was the only serious one for the night, though. So the rest of this will be fuckery abound.
If only she could turn back time.
That's pretty good. Dad joke, but I'll allow it.
Oh, they're gonna get
Let's
worse.
see.
You know that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Here's
scale
our
of 1 to
first article
10.
for the
How
evening.
bad should we mess around?
10.
Yes.
Fuck it. But let's get through the article first, and then we'll go 10. If it loads. I don't know what the lag is about the last few weeks. But anyway, from Fox News. Okay, this is reported August 3rd, 2023. Today is the 4th, if we're counting. Arkansas highway left a mess after truck spills nacho cheese. And now, if you weren't already aware, this is where we got the idea for this fuckery here. So, it's true. It's all true. All of it. All right. Do we want to play this?
That's when
Do
you
we
need
wanna
the
take our
Harrison Ford
chances?
meme.
Are you sure Fox isn't gonna try to?
Oh
claim
yeah.
it?
I'll
Yeah.
have to get that.
I wouldn't do
They
it.
might. They might.
Those bastards.
But how many fucks do I give today? Finger on the hot button, chat. Should I press play or should I read the article? What are your thoughts in the chat? 1, if I should press play 2 if I should just fucking read.
Of
Let's see
course,
what the chat has to
Polska says
say.
burn
1 or
yourself.
2. Play it. Polska says play it. That's good enough for me. 11 makes no sense, so we'll do it.
He was gonna play it anyways. He just looked for an
Goes to
excuse.
11.
That's right. You're fucking right. This doesn't even have anything to do with it. See, we play it. We got fucking lied to.
The
This has
problem
nothing to
is
do
with the problem is with these
Mm.
quick things on Fox is they do a compilation of shorter stories.
Oh shit, that's on
Oh,
the highway
that's
too. That
trash.
fucked up a
So-
lot of people's day.
The poor cheese.
Here we go. It was possibly the cheesiest highway shutdown in history. You guys are all wondering why I want a touch screen for my next monitor, by the way, because enhance. Oh, it's already blurry. Enhance.
I'm really worried about Donut Operator's cat right now. You know, his cat's name is Cheese.
Oh, I'm worried about all the crackers that won't get their nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
hey, hang on, guys. There's one other thing to bear in mind. What about all the Mexican restaurants that won't get their queso?
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
That would be a travesty.
Not the queso.
All right, let's find
Wrong
out
color,
what
by
kind
the
of
way.
cheese. Let's see what kind of cheese got fucked up here. A truck carrying cans of nacho cheese in Arkansas spilled Tuesday, leaving a cheesy mess across the highway. I promised you this wouldn't be a serious stream. The bizarre incident happened Taco Tuesday on Interstate 30 near Prescott in Southwest Arkansas.
I like the guy who wrote this. he's making all the fun.
Oh, he's
bizarre
having a blast.
incident- Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The truck merged into the same lane as a wrecker truck hauling an 18-wheeler. Look at all that wasted cheese. And again, touchscreen,
No.
enhance.
Well,
Enhance.
at
No,
least
that's a
Big fucking
crime.
cheesy mess.
At
That's
least
a crime.
ballistics will be just fine after this. He'll be having a fun time.
Oh God.
Mm.
That's a crime.
Just
Stop.
yeah, that's just as bad as when you hear about semis with beer or spirits tips over and loses their load.
Yeah,
Or aging warehouses catch fire. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest with you guys. When I saw this headline, I immediately thought, I know the exact crew that needs to tear this one apart.
Let's actually take a look at the chat here. I want to see what they
God.
say. Kieran Finn, decades ago, you could enter a grocery store with $10 and walk out with 2 pounds of cheese, a large bag of fruit, and a loaf of bread, milk, meat, and 5 candy bars. Nowadays, there are surveillance cameras everywhere. That's pretty good.
I'm just going to be
Yeah.
honest with you. I would be the asshole showing up with a roll of Ritz crackers.
Just scooping it off the fucking highway.
you need
Why
Tostito
crackers?
scoops bags.
Why
full
don't
of
you get,
Tostito scoops.
Tostitos.
Tostitos, yeah. Frito scoops.
Hey, Outlaw.
Yeah.
Say tortilla for us.
I saw that.
Tortilla?
Okay. So so I say tortilla, right?
Mhm.
How is it actually pronounced? Tortilla or tortilla?
Tortilla.
Tortilla.
Anytime you see
L's
two
are silent.
L's, anytime
It's
you
an
see two
E.
L's in Spanish,
It's a
it's
tongue roll.
pronounced like a Y. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to admit,
Tortilla.
though, tortilla has a better sound.
Let me tell you, my friend.
That,
Let me
that's
tell you.
Americanized.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh,
Let me tell you
no.
what to say.
Hang on. Everybody shut the fuck up. Mexican Billy
Let me
has
tell
just
you
showed
what
up.
to say. You say tortilla, okay? And it is a travesty that we lose all the cheese all over the highway, okay? My people, they make the cheese. And you people, you drop it all over the highway. This is a travesty. How are we supposed to put the nacho cheese on our tortilla? Tortilla.
Well,
Say it.
hang on.
Say it out loud. Tortilla.
Tortilla.
No. Tortilla.
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 No. Tortilla.
Tortilla.
Oh, this is going south fast.
Oh man.
I like
Oh,
it.
I can see Director Billy
enjoying
coming.
this cultural lesson here. This is pretty good.
Hey, Mexican Billy, the driver was Colombian.
Oh,
I
that is not
feel
Mexican. What do
so
you think?
southern right
You
now.
think because he's from south of the border,
Uh-huh.
it makes him Spanish? Okay,
No,
Colombian
no.
different than Mexicans. Stupid American.
Moving
I feel
right
so
along
southern
here.
right now.
Another comment in here. Hydroplaning occurs when a layer of nacho cheese comes between your car's tires and the road, causing your car to skid or slide across a cheesy surface. Even for the most experienced driver, this loss of steering and braking control can be a terrifying experience with potentially disastrous consequences. Whether you suddenly find yourself driving through nacho cheese spill or traveling down a road covered in spilled cheese pizzas, your car could be at risk of hydroplaning.
Read Old Guillermo.
All right. I'll get that one next.
Oh, that's a good one.
This one's a dad joke, so I have to get this one too. My cousin was injured in an explosion at the cheese factory today. He was hit by a chunk of debris.
Debris.
That's fucked up.
And then, of course, old Gorilmo here. The Department of Justice is going to charge President Trump with 4 more felony counts for this incident. Oh, shit.
Roll that
AOC
son of a
says,
bitch.
AOC says she almost died in that incident, even though she was not even close to the site.
She was so scared.
Yeah, so scared, especially in the Capitol where she wasn't.
Hey,
No, it's her mouth aids that she was saying almost killed her.
Santa Samson has another good one as well.
What's that? Yeah. There we go. Santa Samson, the California Highway Patrol was asked to help with the nacho cheese spill, so chips are now at the scene.
Oh, god damn, that was terrible.
It's so full of grit and other garbage that's on the road.
Well, chips. California Highway Patrol. If you guys aren't familiar with the series, you should watch it. It's online.
Real nacho cheese doesn't come in cans.
No.
True.
It comes in glass jars.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Sealed glass.
My Rhino friend, do you remember a few weeks ago you had a guy who was like touching himself on the show? You remember this?
Yeah, I think there was several streams ago. Yeah.
Okay, well, now he's in the chat now. Okay, he's like your biggest fan right now.
Wait a second. What? Oh god.
Oh,
no, Black King.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Polska got rid of him.
Oh, that's the same guy.
I am assuming with a name like Black King.
Probably then.
yeah, I
It's
think it
kinda
was.
like Black Coke.
Well, either way, it's taken care of. So fuck that shit. All right. I guess we can move on from this article.
But before you go, there is one thing I'd like to point out. After reading about that story, I found out that the Missouri dairy farmers had to cancel their annual party. There'll be no cheese ball this year.
Oh, that is a travesty.
Terrible.
Damn it. Damn it to hell.
That was the cheesiest joke I think I ever heard.
Oh no!
I
Look
was
at
so looking
Sokol's
forward
comment.
to that.
Let's go down here.
Damn it,
Where is
hell.
Sokol at?
She's in the first degree.
Guilty as charged. Cheesy in the first degree. Very good. All right.
First degree murder.
Oh,
And then
that's even worse.
Polska. I don't know what Polska's trying to say. Something about read outdoors comments.
Probably
I
commenting
closed it.
outdoors on the article.
God damn it. That's every fucking time I close it first. All right.
That's
Is it though?
Sean caught it.
God damn it. All right, let's get onto the next article that brings us all here this evening. These are real articles again as to why we had such an interesting thumbnail. So, an otter attacks, injures 3 women on Montana River, and they required an airlift because of it. Let's see if we can play this one without some bullshit. It is Fox News, so there's no guarantee, but that is clearly an otter on the screen. I don't want a bait and switch. Let's see what happens. Look at that
Don't
harmless
act all
little guy.
cute and innocent.
He would never fucking harm anybody.
You know what you did. Don't act all cute and innocent.
Oh no, those things are not innocent.
No.
No, they have
no.
claws. They have claws and teeth that will
Oh,
fuck you
well,
up.
it's what they do with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we do in our you know what we do in our country? We cook them up and we make them into tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ought to leave them. You ought to leave them alone.
This is getting utterly ridiculous.
All right, here.
Yes.
Let's get into this. An otter attacked 3 women who were floating on inner tubes on a Montana river Wednesday night. Montana's Fish and Wildlife. Oop, that otter came back to harass me up here. Got to get him closed out there so we don't hear anything else playing in the
Peanut
background.
butter bikinis.
Let's see. The women were about 3 miles upstream from Sappington Bridge on the Jefferson River at about 8:15 p.m. local time when they observed 1 or 2 otters. An otter approached the group and attacked them, just like straight up, "Fuck you, bitch!" So, the women got out of the water and the otter swam away. So, all right, fair enough.
I think they were fucking
The
with
women
it.
called.
They're
The
probably
women
fucking
called
with it.
911 on an otter. So there you go.
I'm thinking they were tired of the stench in the water, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
they're like, man, I want to eat berries. Why does the water taste like fish now?
Well, otters do
Smells a
eat
little
fish.
Spoiled.
Yes,
Yeah, but this was
sometimes they would
rotten
choose
fish.
other stuff.
Well, now here's the question though: was the otter getting tired of the thottery?
Possibly.
All right. Could
And
They
be.
should have TikToked it.
Yeah, no shit.
They were like, "Where's the dead tuna?"
Yeah, where's the dead fish?
Ew.
Just the way I like it, dead and stinky.
Dead and stinky.
And with maggots in it.
All right, moving right along. Montana. Here we go. Montana Highway Patrol,
the cheese
Jefferson
white?
County Sheriff's Office, Jefferson Valley Ambulance, Montana Fish and Wildlife, and Parks and Life Flight and local landowner all responded to the scene. Seems a little bit extreme for an otter, but okay. All 3 women were injured in the
women,
encounter and
that's
received
why.
received medical treatment in Bozeman. One woman who sustained more serious injuries to her face and arms was flown to the hospital in a helicopter. Her condition on Thursday was unknown. That's utterly disturbing. Montana Fish and Wildlife and Parks staff had since posted signs at several fishing access sites in the area. The sign warns recreationists of otter activity. No further management action is planned at this time, the agency said. The otters are free to go. Jefferson County Undersheriff James Everett told the Associated Press the incident is believed to have been a defensive attack.
They were
All
Well,
right.
it could have gone one way or the otter.
They were fucking with them.
bad.
They were fucking with them.
Well, you know,
Indeed.
otters and beavers are like, mortal enemies. I'm just saying.
God damn it. While otter attacks are rare, they can be protective of themselves and their young, especially at close distances. Were you fucking with it? They can be seen with their young in the water during the summer after giving birth in April. They may be protective of food resources, especially when resources are scarce. Recreationists are advised to keep a wide distance from all wildlife, notably in drought conditions. Low water levels can bring people closer to water-dwelling wildlife. So there you go. There are some comments in the conversation down here. We'll take a look and see if there's anything good in the chat here. Tell us again who approached who dapple-dinked in whose territory, who said, little otter, here, little otter. Yeah. Sure, otters can be amusing. However, they are large predatory weasels. At this time of year, they have a brood of juvenile young. Combine that with strong family ties and territoriality, and you're in for trouble if you invade their home. Nature is not a water park, amusement park, or museum. So there you go. Gentlemen, what are your thoughts about otter attacks?
Were you fucking
Well, what
with
about it goes to 11? Pull that article back up. Look at what goes to 11. Comment by
goes
what
to 11.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull that up. Let's see. They otter beware of their surroundings. There you go.
Okay, Fox News might have some really crappy politics now, but every now and again, they will have some amusing little stories. And if the stories aren't amusing, then their comments often are.
I do like that one. Maybe the otters were just looking for some clams for those of you listening and not watching.
So were they going for a clam bake?
Possibly. With extra cheese.
Maybe they felt a little clammy and they wanted some moisturizer.
They were looking.
So you're
for
saying
the
their
cottage
hands were cold and
cheese.
clammy?
Yeah.
Right.
Afterwards.
Well, they were looking for something moister than an oyster.
Pulse guy, check the chat after I close the article. We fucked up again, and by we I mean me. I missed that one as well.
That's not surprising.
I'm still in the mood for nacho covered clams now. You know what I'm saying?
Nacho covered clams. That doesn't sound great.
We're all getting a walkthrough. You guys do realize that, right?
No, I'm just getting thrown in. I'm getting thrown in the garbage can.
It sounds bueno. Bueno. Say it out loud. Bueno.
Bueno.
Bueno. Good.
Bueno.
No
Very
bueno.
Good, very good, my little American friend. Pretty soon you're going to be speaking Mexican like the rest of us.
Fuck Mexican, man.
Yeah,
I speak
man.
Spanish.
All right. Holy shit. This stream is already weird.
I just feel so southern, for saying tortilla. I don't know what got into me.
I mean, aren't you closer to the border than the rest of us? You should be able to pronunciate the words near your people. I'm just saying.
Rhino, it's pronunciate.
Pronunciate. Yes.
You walked into that one, Rhino.
And you think I would take this in a dirty and not in horrible and twisted direction? Just saying.
Brandon's got some breaking news.
Breaking news.
That's
what we got. The breaking news.
What is? Yeah.
Here's some breaking news. Well, we're waiting.
Come on, Brandon.
But maybe he's
No
talking
breaking
about
news?
either one of the stories we just looked at.
Well, yes, these are very important stories. These are going to change how everybody lives forever. So,
put
especially
this
near
guy
the
on the
otters.
spot, though, man.
Well,
He should be
hang
on here.
Here's a silly question. If there was an otter attack right after the cheese got spread all over the highway, would that mean that the truck was responding to some breaking news?
I mean, technically.
Technically not, if it couldn't stop.
I mean, guys, I come on this show. I wanted to say my piece, because we're getting a bad rap out here, man. Like me and my girl was just swimming, and these fat fucks come out here, think they're gonna jump in my pond, Put down 40 million down on this property, you know what I'm saying? We the victims, man. We the victims. We out here just trying to live, man.
Hey,
yeah, I bet
I
there
have
is.
to ask a crazy question. $40 million or 40 million clams?
Yeah. 40 million clams. 40 million clams. Yeah.
You look tasty.
Yeah, I bet their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Put you on a taco. What do you think?
Oh man.
Yeah.
They always trying to eat me, cuz.
Hey, at least you're not a beaver.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not gonna
right.
squeeze your pussy.
You be
No,
like,
no, no. Fuck them beavers, man. Fuck them beavers,
Because
man.
they'll want to shave your ass.
Yeah, fuck them
Furry.
beavers, fellas. Fuck them beavers.
furry auto
Yeah, man.
taco.
Got to
Furry
get
Oh,
that vanilla
turd?
flavor out of them, man.
Oh yeah, I seen that sick shit. I swear to God.
All right. Yikes.
What do you got next on your dad joke stream there, Rhino? What's the next one you got, man?
I don't even fucking know anymore. We have I lied. We have a few more serious articles because we got to pad the time here a little bit. We were short on topics this week. You know, there isn't much to talk about except the world going to hell and Donald Trump getting 4 more felonies a day anymore. So, you know, you kind of have to get creative about this. We do have a tweet from this morning.
You want content? Here, let me give you some.
No, we don't need your content, sir.
No,
we
this
don't
is
want your
serious.
content.
I'm not being teasing this time.
We shall see. But while you're doing that, whatever you've got, if you want to throw it in the private chat or whatever, but we've got a tweet here from this morning, August 4th at 10:25 a.m. This one was interesting. Breaking: a cyber attack has disrupted multiple hospitals and healthcare in several U.S. states, causing emergency rooms to be closed and ambulances to be diverted. And then there's an update here. The states that are being affected by the cyber attacks are California, Texas, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Pennsylvania, according to ABC News. So I don't know if this affected any of you watching. If so, in the chat, did that affect you or anybody you know today if you live in those areas? I'm curious if that is the case because I didn't hear much about it.
Emergency room, and I had no problem.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
There
I
you
had
go.
to get my my super glued hand off my dick, and I was fine.
Yo, man. Yo, Mr. Rojo Rhino, man.
Mando, you know what
like
I'm
trying
talking
to
about.
find
Yes, I know. That's why I'm not
Hang
saying
on.
anything.
So it was you fapping in the gilded.
No, there was no fapping. It was stuck.
You just needed a hand. It's okay.
Yo, man.
Yes,
Oh, I got
Billy,
the
what were
hand.
you
It was
saying there,
stuck.
You, look, man, you trying to find out where people live, man? You like with ice or something?
Here we go. All right, if
No,
the chat
we're
can
not
slow
cool
down
enough
for
for
a
ice.
minute. If the chat
I see
can
where
slow
this is
down for a
going.
minute.
I see where this is
Here we
going,
go.
bro. I see where it's going. You trying to trick us. Trying to say, hey, where you live, did it happen by you? And then the next thing I know, I got your friends busting down my door and being like, yo, you gotta go back to Mexico, man. I'd be like, what the fuck, man? I thought this was Biden's America, man.
So
Mexican
when you,
Billy, is it safe to say that you don't have your green card? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Look, Biden, Biden, he says, come, borders open. And I'm like, okay, here I come. That's what happened.
You know,
Even
Kamala
Kamala, she said, hey, you know.
She said, do not come. Do not come.
What? I didn't see her down at the border.
I think she meant in her pussy, actually.
Actually, she probably meant another orifice. We are talking about Kamala.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, slot A.
Yeah, we should probably call up Willie Brown and ask him about that. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't he dead?
Oh, man.
What you got next
All
for
right.
us? Without
Did it
trying to
get
trick
dark
us
in
to
here?
figure out where we live.
Did it get dark in here?
Mr. Rhino.
Just a little bit.
Agent
dark.
Rhino.
Agent Rhino.
Yes. Okay, we do have a few more articles. I think what we're going to do is actually go to a real break this time. and we will be back shortly. I don't know what break to do, though. You know what? Let's give Jeffrey Paul some love.
Yes.
We haven't played his jam in a while, so I mean, we did, but we need to play it more, is what I'm trying to say. So here is Jeffrey Paul's music, written, composed by him, and the video was made by, well, somebody who doesn't have a green card. I'm concerned about that. more articles while we were out. Jackal gave me a few to look at. One of them at the end isn't an article. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. We might play it so he can elaborate and explain himself, because I have no idea Jackal, what is this Jinkies thing about? Do you just want to fill me in really quick?
What?
Yeah, he sent me some weird stuff back here.
How do you not know what Yankee is, man?
Well, I know what it is, but I'm wondering why he sent us that. It's not really news. Jackal, god damn it. Well, he's having technical difficulties, so while he is doing whatever he's doing.
He's probably pounding sand.
Something like that.
Maybe.
Or the goth chick came back.
Um,
Hey,
So he's pounding something else altogether.
well,
no
you see,
problem.
Right?
there was a point in time, a long time ago, somewhere near the Rio Grande, that there was an interrogation, a very serious interrogation that was done about the whereabouts and or existence of the farting bandit, and I believe Mexican Billy put it to rest. But
That's right. We
Maybe she-
sat him down, we put a light on his face, and we say, "Hey, motherfucker, what are you talking about, huh? Who's taking these drugs across the border? Tell us. Tell us." And he was like, "I don't know. I don't know nothing." And we were like, "You tell us, or we're going to kill your hamster." And he was like, "No, don't kill my hamster, please." And we're like, "Listen, motherfucker, we're not playing around. We're serious." And he was like, "It is all pretend. It's all pretend."
what the
Zero Cool brings up a good point about that.
That's the
picture.
story.
that was something. Zero Cool in the chat here. Let's see. I've got a massive delay, so stand by. Looks like you got a booge hanging in your right nostril, bro.
A boogie. He's a boogie. Do you know what he's trying to say? A boogie.
Is it there? Is it? I don't see it. I'm not seeing it.
He might have spelled
Let's
it
see.
like bogey.
Anyway,
You got a bogey on your six. You better take care of that.
wow. All right. That was pressing news. Jackal, I'm going to have to take you off for a minute. Let me know when you have unfucked your microphone situation there. Let me know and
It
say
sounds
so
like
in the
he's
private
fucking
chat.
his microphone, if you ask me.
Dude, I tell you, the goth chick's back.
It's very possible.
Maybe.
Again, Tom. He is
After
the
what
goth-
he described doing Pop's last stream, I don't think she'll be dumb enough to come back.
No,
Yeah.
I'm,
You never
I'm
know.
telling you, she will be. She's that narcissistic.
Well, see, where I'm confused is I thought it was already proven that she was a mythical creature.
She
You know,
was, and she is him.
She was.
like a unicorn. Like it doesn't exist.
So what we've got
Right.
going on right now is Jackal is fucking himself, and
Listen, listen, Ron
What the
Jeremy.
hell's fucking with
Ron Jeremy.
Listen, the god chick is about as real as Mexican Billy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's all I gotta say.
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
I thought it was Jackal with the mic issues, but somebody is fornicating with their microphone, and it's one of you.
Maybe it's that
Uh-oh.
AMSR crap.
Oh no.
Change
Could
my
be that-
name to Ron
could be that
You got to pay
fucking
attention to
squirrel.
the details.
You fuckers.
No, that's not me. I didn't do anything.
Well, there's only a lot of you without your camera on, so who knows who it is? It might be Mexican Billy for all we know.
Yeah.
No,
I'm waiting for
me,
some of
man.
the details.
Hey, Crusader, nice upgrade to your avatar.
Like that?
Indeed.
Figured Polska would really love it.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh no.
Oh.
No. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, oh.
Oh no.
That's ancient history, sir. Not anymore, not even close.
Ancient history. There you go, Rhino.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
There's
All
ancient
right.
history for
God damn it.
just for Billy, so he maybe he could
God.
maybe I gotta make another donation so he would make that deep fake for Pop.
That looks like Judy Garland, man.
Yeah, when she was young and not 90 years old, she was pretty.
You want
All
to
right.
take a walk down her yellow brick road, you know what I'm saying?
I take her ruby slippers off.
All righty. Moving into the next article because it's really fucking cheesy in here. Shut down the shop. Bizarre cheese soda blasts horrified the internet. Cheese soda blast drink from Surratt has gone viral on Instagram. Many people are not liking this bizarre combination and have reacted to it. Cheese is one of those things that we generally love to have when topped on pasta, pizza, and sandwiches. However, in the recent past, experimentation with cheese may have gone out of hand. Now, several people also add it and use it as a garnish where it is not required, like this cheese soda blast drink that has horrified the internet. And because Polska said it, we can do it. We can do it. Enhance.
Oh god.
Enhance. Why?
Oh no.
Why?
What
Why would you
country
want
is
that?
this even from?
I don't know, but
this is like an
This-
Indian article,
nice.
I think.
This looks like
Surratt-
something Japan would do.
It says
Surratt-
Hindustan Times. So
Is
Yeah,
that
I think-
peanuts?
No,
it's
that's
Surratt-
cheese.
No, the city Surratt.
No,
I believe,
in
is
the
Sri
soda.
Lanka.
No, that is cheese.
Oh, okay.
that's gross. That is gross.
Ew.
That's like they took the glass and they put it in the Ganges River.
That
Yeah, it
would clean it
does,
up.
doesn't it? Oh,
That would
Oh,
clean it up,
Tigris and
man.
Euphrates.
Look, I
Yeah,
like
right.
cheese. I like soda, but whoever designed this or come up with this needs their balls kicked.
Probably the most action they'll ever get.
Oh.
Brought to you by Budweiser.
Women of genius. Today, we salute the man who kicked the person in the balls who come up with cheese soda. He did a stupid ass thing and it comes a lot of harm.
They put nuts. They put nuts and cheese in this
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was
monstrosity.
thinking that was nuts.
I thought that was
Yeah,
some kind of
it's
cheese.
pretty
roll.
nuts, all right. Here
You know,
we go.
usually-
Now,
Usually I get that
I allegedly
combination
heard-
after I eat Mexican, like in the day afters.
Outlaw.
You
This
know what I'm
is a
saying?
drink that the squirrels would love, Outlaw.
oh,
Yeah.
would you
Well,
believe this
I
is
also heard a
actually?
Is it working? I don't know
Yeah.
if it's working. Let me reload.
Would you
Reload.
believe
There we
Yeah.
go.
that this is
Okay.
actually not the first time this has been a thing?
Nah,
There's
that
a
would-
drink in Japan
We've got
where
ice.
they take Pepsi and
nuts.
put Cheetos flavor in it.
God.
Why?
No, thank you.
Well,
Honestly,
Cheese,
that doesn't
the cheese
surprise
there,
me.
you know.
remember, guys, in Japan they have Kit Kat flavors.
Looks good, doesn't it? Just wanna
Ew.
Also, they have melon
drink that.
flavored
That
grape.
flavored squid. That's
Yes.
yikes.
No. Just,
I tell
just
you.
no.
I tell
this
you
guy
right
just
now, the
chowing down
the
on-
bombs that we dropped, I think that radiation fucked with their brains, and now it's affecting them generationally.
I think it happened before then because Godzilla was before then.
No. No, Gojira was after the bombs.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I told you. I think we shouldn't have stopped at 2. We should have just kept going. We started that train. We should just saw it all the way through the
problem,
station.
Jackal, the problem is we only had the 2.
Yeah,
That
there
is
wasn't
true. We
enough
only had
material
2
for
of
more
them in
than 2.
stock.
Hey, we
Actually,
had
we
14 in
had
production.
Well, they talk
Yeah.
about the third one, but it was weak, real weak.
You know,
Yeah.
And
I
we had
went to-
14 more in production. It would have been fine.
I went to Philly, right? And they say like get the cheesesteak, right? So I go to that like
Oh.
Pat's, right? And Gino's down there in Philly. And I'm waiting on line that's around the motherfucking building, right? And I'm waiting there. I see the garbage. And in the garbage is all these cans, man. And the cans were fucking Velveeta, man. And I'm like, that's fucking Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
They're making fucking
Mhm.
cheesesteaks out of motherfucking Cheese Whiz. It was good though.
Oh,
Yep,
you
that's
didn't know
what
that?
it is. Some of them. Yeah.
Jackal,
Motherfucking
can you
Cheese Whiz.
I think that's
Can you
a
run
East
me-
Coast thing, right?
can you run me by your jinky shits before I decide to play it on air, sir?
Well, you could definitely make fun of a certain individual in that, but I'd recommend muting that because I don't know if the music is copyrighted or not.
Well, I mean, we've already probably done that 3 times because of,
At
videos
this
we've
point,
watched
who gives a fuck?
and an introduction. Yeah.
Well, then in that case, I'd suggest not playing that whole thing at all because it's just going to be more stupidity. Well,
Okay.
young female stupidity before she hits the wall. And, if any of you have glasses of any drinks on
Now
the desk,
he's describing it. Now everybody watching wants to see because curiosity killed the cat, so we may as well see what the fuck's going on here. Let's
if
look
you
at
have,
the,
you're gonna like it because it's
Slutty
a
Velma. Slutty Velma.
Jurassic joke.
I don't even know if there's a Jurassic joke in this Slutty Velma, but we'll
Bronto lives matter, guys. Bronto lives matter.
Here we go. Slutty Velma, everybody. 7 seconds. She's quick, I guess. Here we go. Does it load? Is it loaded? Do you guys see it yet? There we go.
Yeah.
God damn it. Takes forever. So this is our Slutty Velma.
What Jackal's after?
Yeah, probably. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't even know what to say about that. That's what constitutes entertainment in America these days. Is just a whore on the internet dancing with ghosts.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
She needs
There's
to
a
lose the
reason
black
I haven't
bra.
been back to the theater since Joker.
She
really nothing.
She needs
good
to
has
put
come
on
since
some
then.
sweats, go outside and run laps.
You should probably chase her, Jackal.
Yeah.
Hey, let me
With
tell
a
you.
saw. With a saw.
yeah, with a
Yes.
chain-
Well, yeah,
Chainsaw.
that'll give her motivation.
No,
Fuck
not
yeah.
a chainsaw. I'm talking about a squad automatic weapon. We're gonna
Ain't
use
nothing
it.
taking that amount of fat off.
Okay.
No.
Jackal, just because you said that, there's a bad joke that was done to my basic training platoon by one of our drill sergeants. He took the biggest, fattest kid that could not run at all and brought him in front of the formation and goes, "Okay, Private so-and-so, he's going to be setting the pace for our next run." Everyone started celebrating. He goes, "Private so-and-so is going to be driving my Humvee behind the formation."
Okay.
You better
One
hurry
time.
up.
Yeah. Now, does anybody know of that scene when they're in basic from Starship Troopers, where that one drill instructor was literally running behind this one kid with the collapsible baton and whacking him in the back, yelling, "Move!" Yeah, there you go. That reminds me of.
Seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it brings back a fucking memory of mine. It's trying to think. Oh, damn it! Now, come on. The mango
By the
rum
way-
I'm drinking is fucking with me now.
All right. By the way, Brandon Trueblood, you should send me an email to redpillrhino@hotmail.com so you too can join in on the fuckery and Gilded. So if you get a chance, email me over at redpillrhino@hotmail.com. That applies to the rest of you as well. Alex Patino, Timothy Sokol, anybody else that might not be in the Gilded yet that wants to be. Some of you might already be in there, and it might just be missing you in there. But if you want to join the Gilded community, just email me again at redpillrhino@hotmail.com. Like I said earlier, you can just title it "Suck a Dick" or something like that, and let me know you want to join. That's all you got to do.
Send him a picture of
please
Diane
diabetic.
Feinstein.
Please don't.
Oh yeah.
Please fucking
Yeah.
don't.
Title
For the
it
love of God.
"Pre-Diabetic Fuck."
If you don't want to join Gilded, send me a photo of Diane Feinstein. There you go.
Or-
And whichever
Okay,
one of
fine,
you
fine,
cocksuckers
right.
has been signing me up to silver singles, who is now doing it to pop, knock it off.
I think it's Maverick. I think it's Maverick that's doing it because he made a comment in last night's stream, and it was it was Maverick 7508. I think he asked, "How are you liking your membership to silver singles?"
Yeah, that answers that question.
Or no, it was Grinder. Never mind, it wasn't silver singles. It was
Oh
Grindr.
God, that's worse.
It's even
That's worse.
Did somebody sign Blake up for Grinder?
Somebody
It's
is.
Well,
Maverick.
didn't he say somebody signed him up for Plenty of Fish?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy
Well,
did
what was
ask
it,
for people to put a stop to that.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty funny. It is amusing, but
It's rude.
you know, yeah.
And
I mean, I would never do something like that to somebody.
Isn't Grinder for
Brennan-
gays?
Yeah.
Brennan,
is.
it's
Oh
yes.
no,
Brennan. I
no.
didn't see your email. I've checked and I don't see it here.
I
So.
picked the wrong time to eat. I
Bring
need to
back
start-
the beaver, Migtaw.
Bring back the beaver.
All right,
Bring back the beaver. Much better than that.
new
shit.
challenge. How about
This one?
everybody find pictures of Tess Holiday and send those to Rhino?
Oh God.
No.
I'll never check my emails again, man. All right.
Send them randomly.
We do have a road rage incident caught on, what is this? This is YouTube. This is a short. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. These are being sent in by the panel here, so I have not yet watched them, so we'll see what happens here. As soon as
Rhino
it loads.
driving during his day job.
Yeah, no shit. I could tell you stories, but I don't want to incriminate myself. So, anyway,
Not yet.
that's a dildo. That was a fucking dildo. To the window. That's pretty good. That's friendly road rage. That's not actual road rage. That's
actually
friendly
a good
road rage.
idea. Get a big fucking rubber dildo and
Carry a
throw it
bunch of black dongs.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
throw
a
it
good
at
idea,
people.
Actually,
What would really be
fuck yeah, that's a great idea.
actually what would really be fucked up and funny to do? Get the big rubber black dongs, and instead of throwing them at things, attach a magnet to one end
Yeah,
and toss it on the back of the car.
just stick. Bam.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Use one of those neodymium magnets that's extremely strong.
They're really easy to get out of hard drives for computers. The old spinning rust. Just pull them fuckers out of there. Glue that son. Don't glue it.
Hey,
Bond it.
hey,
To
Ron
the back of
Jeremy.
the dildo and throw that motherfucker over there, man.
Hey, Ron,
Oh
Ron
yeah.
Jeremy. I bet you got a lot of dildos laying around, right?
Oh fuck, man. You guys want to get supplied? I will hook you the fuck up.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
Yep. I don't use them, but all the girls do, man. My dick is limp.
I'm gonna point something out. I'm gonna point something out to you.
Ew.
You don't need to go to all that trouble. If you go to pretty much any wargaming hobby shop in the country at this point,
Ugh.
you can get a package of like 40 neodymium magnets for under $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how big are they?
Varying sizes. The ones I use are about 3mm diameter and 5mm diameter.
Not big enough.
That's
Not
what
big
she
enough.
said.
Not big enough. You need the ones
never
out of the
big
hard
enough.
drives, which are like an inch by a half inch.
Must be this big to ride this ride.
You
No,
know,
you got to make sure they stick.
This reminds me of something. Billy, well, Mexican Billy might not know. Regular Billy, who disappeared randomly, he might know. There's something about the Sexy Saunders project that's been going around, and if you don't know about it, you're in luck because neither do I. All I know is there's some fuckery, a calendar, a lot of gender bent stuff. It gets pretty weird.
Yeah, very weird.
But I think there's a
Wait,
dark
says,
plan.
hold on. Very weird. Says the guy who takes Red Pill Rhino with the beard and puts them on chicks' bodies.
See,
I'm
that
just want to
didn't
make
happen.
sure that's what I heard
Oh,
that
Jackal
correctly.
does that. Yes.
Did I hear that correctly?
That's exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure, man.
That's
There
a
we
little
go.
weird.
There we
Oh,
go.
weird. So
And I'm the fucking
Well, Wednesday
stalker.
was fun.
here's
Listen there,
here's the reason
dildo boy. Nobody asked you, okay?
here's the reason I bring this up. I fucking can't.
Oh, it just got dark
Wow.
in here.
Wow. Yeah, just a little dark.
Or did Rhino look and Gil didn't see the third picture that you uploaded earlier?
No, I fortunately
I'm
haven't.
talking about Bacon showing up.
Oh yeah, Bacon's here.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Bacon's here.
Okay. Next article. This has something to do with Sexy Saunders, I think. I think there's an underlying dark tone this is going to take in the future. So this is what I assume it has to do with. I think I'd have to go back and watch Billy's stream. If you haven't already, don't neglect your friends and people you subscribe to. Go watch Billy's show if you haven't already. The Sexy Saunders stream. But here we have from the Daily Mail, exclusive sexy AI generated influencers are silently swarming social media with fake names and backstories with one goal: con desperate men. There you go. With the vast amount of filters and photo editing apps at users' disposal, it can be hard to tell what's real and what's fake on social media these days. But DailyMail.com probe has found a budding world of scantily clad AI influencers who are conning desperate men out of money. Earlier this week, a 19-year-old blonde bombshell known as Mila Sofia made headlines when it emerged she was artificially generated. Since then, we've uncovered dozens of digital influencers on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter who often have fake names and elaborate backstories, jobs, and interests. AI-generated photos show some of them on fake vacations. Now, again, if you haven't, and I neglected to, I need to go back and watch it this weekend. I'll probably do that. But if you haven't watched Billy's stream, BillyVonBomb.com, his latest stream, the part I did catch was pretty interesting and entertaining, mostly Crusader plotting evil plans.
I would never plot evil plans.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Never.
He just plots plans.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Anyway, moving on here really quick. These rising stars who combined have hundreds of thousands of followers are receiving admiration and cash from real men. So here's the thing. If you were able to, let's just hypothetically say, nobody would ever make a calendar of gender bent fucking manosphere content creators. That would never happen here. We're all far too much adults. Right. We're too mature for that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly.
if you wanted to, you could make one of these fake AI bitches here, and you could market her, and you could get, guys to cash app her, right? It's a thought. It's a thought for sure. And you don't have to pay her. You don't have to pay her a percentage because she's not real. She has no feelings.
She definitely looks like a thought. That's for sure.
Yes.
That's right.
Here's another fake one. Crazy. AI is getting good.
Yes,
All
it
right. Andrea is a brown-haired beauty with more than 30,000 followers on Twitter X. Who, you know what? I'm going to stop again for a second. Not only would you be supporting, yourself with an AI bot, but you'd be taking money away from the poor OnlyFans girls. Oh, no. I say, if you can, do it. All right.
This reminds me, I gotta get Jimmy on with the.
Where is Jimmy?
He does the
Jimmy's
Twitter
at a concert. I think it was Shania Twain or something.
Who the hell is this?
Taylor Swift?
No,
you know what?
No. She
we have a special guest.
She's in LA now.
Just want you to know we have a special guest that joined us. Welcome, Captain Cameltoe, to the stream. How are you doing, sir?
God damn.
Well, it's a great day. I'm here and I'm out looking for camel toes. So I heard that there was some really sexy MGTOW camels out here. Saunders, he has, the makings of a fine camel toe.
Oh no! That's where we move on. That's not even right.
Hey, right now I did drop a short in the private chat for you.
All right, we'll get to that in a moment. Andrea Brown, 30,000 followers on Twitter X, commented on her lewd photos. She includes her PayPal account details in her bio and offers nude images for subscribers on Patreon. Andrea's Patreon offers plan options to chat with her, and for $300 a month, she will basically be your online girlfriend. Now, like, look. We've talked about this. For those of you that want to exploit The Sims, I totally concur with doing this. I really do. But here's what I've said on my streams before. If you are one of these Sims, you are creating the culture of women that you hate. You're creating the women that you despise, quite frankly. So $300 a month. And people are paying this for what they think is a real woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That shit needs to stop. Now, will it stop? Probably not.
No.
The Sims aren't going to listen to us. But here's my thought, fellas. If they're not going to listen to us, fuck them. You know, set up your fake AI account today and milk them for all they have, because they don't obviously give a fuck about their own money or self-respect. So the human creators of these AI influencers are unknown faces on the web, only pushing out content to likely live a life they'd only dreamed of. No shit. If you could become an OnlyFans model tomorrow, gentlemen, with that power, what would you do? Panel, this goes back to
ain't that the American dream? What the fuck, Jackal?
Well, look, we're sure as shit going to find out, right? How about, hey, can somebody pull up, April? Anybody? Can they pull April up, if you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Not that ain't April.
No. You're talking the early one or the later one?
The one I just did today.
Post wall or the early
What
one?
the actual? No.
Post. No, not that one. The one today. You go post and pre. Pre is April. Post is Debbie.
Yeah, I remember that. I fucking married a Debbie. Fuck that bitch. Fuck her. Fuck you. Fuck everybody.
Is that why you
Ron
got
Jeremy
the
does
dildos
fuck
now?
everybody, so I'm not surprised by his statement. Mila Sofia is an aspiring fashion model with a portfolio of portraits showing her tanning in Bora Bora, taking in the views in Greece, and working in a corporate office. She has made headline news this week after Futurism uncovered her existence online. Some AI-generated personas like Michaela Sousa have been revealed to be marketing stunts that turned into gold mines. Michaela, whatever the fuck, starred in advertising campaigns for major brands such as Prada and Balenciaga. Was interviewed by Vogue and was named one of Time Magazine's 25 most influential people on the internet. The forever 19-year-old is the brainchild of Trevor McFreddy's and Sarah Duque, founders of the fashion brand Brudda, who unleashed the AI teen in 2019. So this thing's been around for a while. At first, her creators liked to tease her followers and capitalize on the confusion. Is she human? Asked one perturbed Instagram user. Why do you look like a doll? Demanded another. She is some kind of cute mannequin, someone claimed. It's clearly a robot, stated another. Eventually, fans are told the truth, or part of it at least. I'm not a human being, Michaela confessed on her page. She said her hands were shaking as she wrote the post. More AI fuckery. And there it is right there. So that is the AI Michaela. Interesting, to say the least. Now, obviously, you can tell on this one, but the technology is getting better. But you can tell this is kind of cartoony, not quite up to par, but it's
amateurs.
Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good still. For 2019. Come on.
How about you pull up my share screen there, buddy?
I might.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to hold on a second. You're gonna have to hold on. Okay. I don't know if I want to see it. What I'm just gonna peek down there and see what's going on.
Oh God.
Oh,
it's dangerous.
But you're bringing up the actual account versus just the images.
No,
you can't pop up the images.
Look, it's on the fly. Okay.
All right. Fuck it.
Watching
Here we
this
go.
shit is making me lose my appetite.
I don't know why I'm reacting to this. This feels wrong. Let's full screen it. Fuck it. Why not?
I hear suck a dick.
It's April.
Thing is, that's not Bob.
Nope. So what are we looking at right now? Please explain this.
Well, I can't see because I'm sharing. This is the only screen I could see. So I'm assuming that we're looking at April Saunders.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So there you go. That's
Okay, so
April
this-
Saunders.
That's Saunders as an AI woman. That's
So hold on.
Yeah, with his hair back.
There's
the same image.
Sergeant Saunders. There's April Saunders.
Yes.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
My God.
And hold on. This is pre-wall. You want to? Here's post-wall. Debbie Saunders.
Ooh.
And it gets better. You have the other one?
Oh, you want the other one? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll give you the other one.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
And
No.
we're done.
That's
We're
all
done.
of our
No.
algebra teachers in high school. That's all of our algebra teachers.
And now everybody has it popped up. This is just this ain't right, man. This ain't fucking right.
Jackal, I have to argue one thing on that. My algebra teacher in high school was actually relatively cute.
Hello.
I liked none of my
My
teachers.
name's April. You guys having a great time? Fuck yeah! Atari 2600.
Jesus Christ. Most AI influencers have large breasts and are blonde. Only a handful that DailyMail.com found users are brunettes. One virtual influencer named Deanna Ritter does not hide the fact that she does not exist. For some reason, it's taking forever to pull up the article on my end. I don't know if you can see it on yours, but on mine, it's just not there. Oh, that's why. It helps if I know what the fuck I'm doing during a stream. That's why it's not there.
Again,
All right.
not
One virtual
Minor details.
Yeah. One virtual influencer named Deanna Ritter does not hide this. Yeah. The creator has set up a Cash App, tips, and donation page, and app to buy the blonde a cup of coffee. One of her supporters has bought her 5 cups, even though she's not real. Deanna claims to be from Seattle, Washington, and has over 92,000 followers on X, Twitter, which is weird that they changed the name to X, but I'm not going to try to get into all that tonight. On July 26th, Deanna shared an image of herself wearing a Mariners baseball jersey as she stood on a green field. One user commented, "You'll do great. Great pitching job, sweetheart." And another male user shared, "I'm sure there'll be plenty of wood on that field, and I'm not talking about baseball bats." Sounds like something Ron Jeremy would say.
She could do better than dealing with the Mariners at all.
She's so there you go again.
She's more of a catcher.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
What
Good.
the fuck
Yeah,
was
good.
that?
Wow.
And there's that. That's more up to my speed there. You see it? You see
Go back up. Go back up.
Oh,
Professor.
hello.
No.
Holy fuck. I was
Where am I going up to? Further?
No, not
Enhance?
too far back up.
Enhance?
No, not to that one.
That's
She
not
looks
bad.
like a cyber imperial in that with that body.
Ooh, we talking about my new girlfriend? Is that who we're talking about? She looks
No.
great for her age. Leave her the fuck alone.
Oh, God, you can tell that's AI.
Yeah,
though,
all of
because
these
the way
look
her
fake,
head shape
man.
is.
Yeah.
All
That
of
doesn't
these-
look
Oh.
AI to me. That's not
Grandma
AI.
is scared.
That's AI.
That
Grandma's
That's pretty
scared,
damn good.
man.
That is.
Grandma's
That's AI.
scared because she's gonna get
That's AI.
pillowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look AI to me. That's getting a little weird.
Well,
And then that
look at their neck.
Okay, this is the detail.
Yeah.
Look at the
neck is
detail
different.
though. All the little things going on there. Okay, look at the. What am I looking at? The neck, you said?
Okay, stop right here. Yeah, look at the neck. If
Okay.
you look at if she's tilting her head to the left, there's a tendon on the right hand side of the neck. You see where the placement is, where it goes from the base of the jawline down to the collarbone. The
Yeah.
position is off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it
little
is.
bit off.
Nope.
Slightly to the right. Right.
Move to the right.
Okay.
Nope. Go to the right towards the center of the neck.
This.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's off.
This.
It's in the wrong
It's
position.
off. It needs to
Yep,
be
that's off.
moved. It needs to be moved further over to the left.
Oh my
Maybe
God!
You gotta
she
look
just
for
had
the
too
fine
much
details.
throat
Apple.
yogurt and some things got confused, guys. That's just a symptom of too much throat yogurt. I'm not convinced. Anyway,
my question is, are you paying attention while she's sucking your dick?
Throat
well, it's fake. It's AI. It can't. It's literally an image on a computer screen, sir.
You don't know that.
I think Crusader convinced us all. Maybe.
Have you been paying attention, Tommy?
Well, Rhino, we remember you from one of Billy's streams a few months back. So.
Oh, now I'm Tommy again, and I'm not Ron Jeremy anymore.
No, it's definitely still Ron Jeremy. Okay, this one's also fake.
Ron Dildo. I think your name's Ron Dildo.
Ron Dildo.
I'm gonna buy it.
How can you tell this one's fake? This is where I get curious.
All right.
Adam's apple.
That lighting doesn't look correct.
No. Also, if you look at the tendons on the neck, on the back side of it, you see where the connection point is directly on the. If you look at the collarbone, and if you look at where the tendons come down from on the neck, the one on the left hand side connects further lower, not to where the collarbone is. That fine detail right there throws the whole picture off.
Yep.
The shading and the coloring.
Yeah.
There you go. The more you know. And now I can't get
that. And also, if you look, then if you also look at the point of the picture on her left hand shoulder, you can see where the strap actually disappears behind the skin, and it doesn't actually match. Rhino, being a photographer, you should be one that would be able to spot these little things.
Unfuck your shit.
Yes, but my enhance is broken. I can't
unfuck it. Zoom out. Disenhance. Unenhanced.
Shrink it.
It's
shrink it like we know you were in the pool.
Use some cold water, sir.
It's getting personal. It's getting very personal. I feel offended by that.
He could have taken this really personal and said shrink it like your girlfriend's daughter came in.
We have Song Wang in the chat.
No. Here.
Damn.
Control
there
and
it
down
is.
scroll. There you go. Good grief.
Who is Song Wang? Who is Song
I have
Wang?
no idea, but I just
gone now.
Song Wang.
Oh no.
All right.
No, not that profile
Song
picture.
Wang is gone.
No.
Some Wang.
All right.
It's a Song Wang.
Moving right along. Before I fuck this computer up again. All right. Shrink it like -40. Yes. Well, some social that's never what you want to hear, though. While some social media users have guessed the stunning portraits are too good to be true, others have fallen for these mystical digital beauties. Men are flocking to these images to profess their love for what appear to be young women. Some even asking for contact or a date. On July 19th, Mila posted an image of herself in a white bikini standing on a balcony in Santorini. I'm Greeking out over how to leave this paradise. The post on her X account reads, thanks for another great view of Santorini. You look marvelous, amazing, pretty, beautiful, gorgeous. This is what I'm telling you not to do, gentlemen. If it's you,
wait a minute.
You.
Rhino.
You.
Isn't Santorini the fluid that comes out of a butt that's getting fucked? Isn't that what Santorini
no. Why do
is?
you? Okay, hang on. We're
Or
going
is
to
that
stop.
Santorum?
We're going to stop. We're
Wait,
stopping.
Why
we're
do you
stopping
know
everything.
this?
Everything's
or
being
is that
stopped.
Santorum?
Everything's being stopped. I've got questions. You've got questions. I don't know if I want the answers to, but it needs to be asked. Why do you know these things, sir?
This happened when Rick Santorum was campaigning in 2016 in Florida, and they smeared him in the press, and they named the butt fluid and lube that came out of anal sex Santorum. If you guys look back, you will find it. In fact, I think there's still a Wikipedia about it because he was a conservative politician.
And that was
because
facts brought to you by Ron Jeremy.
Or maybe he knows this because he's got a porn mustache. His name's Ron Jeremy, and he has a whole bunch of dildos in his house. Okay,
Not yet, Billy. Not yet.
That's
and
weird
you're
enough.
getting one, motherfucker.
Okay.
Hey, can you do me a favor, Ron Jeremy? Can we see what you're drinking tonight, sir?
No.
No, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a question. It's more of a demand.
No.
What's in your koozie?
Let's just say it's a red label.
Mm-hmm.
He's drinking the tranny fluid.
No.
Is it crushed?
The tranny fluid
soda?
is blue. This is
No. It's that's pretty gay, bro.
Yeah.
It's Budweiser.
Oh my heart! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my heart!
I know I'm not drinking that shit. I'm drinking Coca-Cola mixed with mango rum.
I would rather drink pure corn syrup with pre-diabetes. I would rather drink pure corn syrup than be got dead with a Budweiser in my hand. Just saying.
You're pre-diabetic fat fuck.
I'm getting past it. I'll be all right. Fuck you.
How's that going for you, buddy? Have you got
Going pretty
leprosy
good.
yet?
No. See, the difference between me and you is I changed my diet, so I don't end up looking exactly like Ron Jeremy. Just saying.
Do I look actually like Ron Jeremy? Have you guys seen a picture of him recently?
Panel. Your thoughts?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Mustache.
I don't even know who that is.
Give it a few years. Give it a few years.
That's like if Ron Jeremy and like Ron DeSantis had like a gay love child.
What's that?
What?
It's more like Ron Jeremy and Jeffrey Dahmer with the glasses. The glasses give me the Dahmer thing.
Let's not go
I'm not
there
a flesh
again.
eater like that. No.
Hey,
No.
Rhino.
All
Did
right,
you
we're
watch
done trolling.
Jimmy's last stream?
It was a Wednesday stream, wasn't it?
I think.
Oh
Let's
my
just say
god!
you don't want to mention Dahmer right now.
Oh man, that was bad.
I just looked up Ron Jeremy. Yeah.
You see it?
Look up the hedgehog, guys. He's an awesome dude.
You shouldn't have done that.
Now you're on a list.
It's not me. I'm not fat and Jewish.
I feel like I'm put on a list now looking up Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a list now. You're on a
Well,
list.
he is
Either
on a
way.
list now.
Let's
But and he's completely fucking gone. He's worse than Biden.
let's reel this back in, shall we? We've talked about AI women long enough, and yeah, some of them are pretty believable. I'd probably be confused as to what was real and what wasn't in the world we live in
We've seen
anymore.
that before.
And thanks to Billy Von Baum, we don't have to wonder anymore because we're going to get some interesting content soon, maybe even merch. I'm pretty sure there's merch involved, and possibly some kind of Ponzi scheme, but I'm not sure. You didn't hear that from me.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
Yes. All right. What else do we have left on tap?
And you know what? You know what's going to be different? Because I ain't going to use AI. I'm using real people.
That is true.
You're going to pay
right.
those wages?
Technically, he's correct.
Yep.
What
It's
the?
all going to a good cause.
Wow.
What? You guys never see no butt plug no more, huh? What's wrong with you?
No, the last time we saw,
So we
time I
have
saw something
Brandon
like
butt
that.
plug and Ron dildo on the
Oh,
screen.
Sean, no. No, Sean, no. No. And Brandon, last time I saw anything like that, it had a M67 grenade on the end of it.
Oh,
Wow, you guys in the army are
Nice.
kinky.
nice.
No, it was
She
meant for a
looks
girl
like-
that was meant to die.
She literally looks like she's about to sit in traffic and keep people from going to work, protesting.
So who is this? Who is this supposed to be?
Polska.
Oh, this is Bob.
That's
Polska.
Antifa Polska.
That is a fucking Karen if I ever fucking saw one.
Oh, yeah.
That's Polska.
Big
That's
time.
Polska, the Antifa member.
Yeah.
Right?
That's someone
God
that's
damn.
going to get splattered all over the road by a semi truck. They couldn't hit the gas on time or brake on
You know,
time.
You know,
No,
we've been
you had
talking
it
about a lot of we've been talking about a lot of
Hit the
topics
gas in
tonight.
time.
We've talked about attacking otters. We've talked about AI. We've talked about some cheesy stuff. But you know what we haven't talked about? It wouldn't be a Red Pill Rhino show if we didn't talk about cougars.
About cougars.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, exactly. About cougars. So before we get into the next story, I'm going to play an ad. And hopefully you will join the Cougar Academy. It's worth it. It's $69.95.
Hello, my name is Red Pill Rhino. You may know me from such shows as The Redonkulous Show and Jimmy Bone's Waffle Hour. Today I want to talk to you about a subject that is near and dear to my heart. Cougars. Older women often know what they want in the bedroom and are confident in their sexuality, which can lead to a more satisfying, intimate experience for both partners. However, oftentimes most younger men don't realize the richness and joy an older cougar can bring to their lives. Not only will a cougar shower her young lover with attention and affection, but she will also reward her young lover with gifts and riches. Not only now, but with her insurance policy in the future when things, how can I put this, come to an end. You are probably asking, Rhino, how can I tap into this amazing opportunity? Well, that is where I'm here to help. Introducing the Red Pill Rhino Master Cougar Slayer Academy. My patented system takes you from level 0 to level 10 hero in no time at all. I will teach you the skills you need to land your own cougar. You'll learn skills such as what to do when your cougar falls down and can't get up, how to check blood pressure and blood sugar levels correctly, wheelchair maintenance and repair, proper casket shopping and selection, diaper changing etiquette, and much, much more. The process begins when you meet with one of our professional cougar consultants who's trained to match you with the cougar that's right for you. Once matched, you'll be introduced to your cougar via Zoom call. That is, if your cougar knows how to work her computer's camera. From there, you will meet your cougar and your budding love affair will soon bloom into a rich and warm relationship filled with lots of fun times and the many inevitable doctor's visits. All the while continuing your cougar mastery courses to hone your cougar slaying skills. You may ask, Rhino, this sounds expensive. And that is where you'd be wrong because I am bringing you my services for the low, low price of only $69.95 a month. For this amazing low price, your world will be transformed forever. A world where you and your cougar will romp and enjoy life as it was intended. But wait, there's more. Not only will I be bringing you my cougar slaying courses for this incredibly low price, but I'm also going to include the Cougar Cub Connection Network. A place I created for you to meet other like-minded cougars and cubs to share in your amazing journey. But you need to act now as space is limited and classes are filling up quickly. Join the hundreds of happy and satisfied cubs and cougars today by joining the Red Pill Rhino Cougar Hunting Academy. You'll be glad you did, and so will your cougar. Join today by visiting redpillrhino.com. My name is Rhino, Red Pill Rhino. I'm what you call a Master Cougar Slayer, level 10.
And we're back. I don't know if you have any lag on your end watching live or if it's just my computer that hates me, but we hopefully got through that in one piece. All right, we've got a comparison here that I need to show you. So, okay. Over here, we have Ron Jeremy. Over here, we have Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy. Okay. Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy.
Maybe if you put on like 10 pounds.
The goatee fucks it all up, bud.
Yeah, if he put on about 25, maybe 30 pounds and probably sprayed on some fake tan.
Yeah.
And took the glasses off.
Yep.
And slick that hair back. Yeah.
More than it is already.
More than it is already.
And because we don't have an actual Jimmy, we've got a counterfeit Jimmy here.
Oh my god.
Maybe he went Walt Disney.
All right, and then
maybe he's already gone from 0 to Walt Disney.
Hurt my balls, man.
Hey,
Very well
you
could
guys, you guys need to pay attention to this. My stamp that I use at work that says the work is right, it is good by FAA standards, is this.
Should we zoom in? Should we look
If
at it up
that's just
close?
a dick stamp.
Should we enhance?
It said
Enhance.
neck, and that's all I saw.
I just see a triangle with a campfire in it or something.
And hands.
If we're guessing, that's what I would guess.
Yeah, I have
Look
no
at
idea.
it. Look at it. Get it to focus. Focus, you fuck.
It's an anal probe.
No.
From the last time Ron Jeremy visited the
69
mothership.
something.
69, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.
Could you
I am
write
the
that any
god.
smaller? Just saying. All right,
That's
Ron
the
Jeremy
actual
has
stamp,
left
guys.
the building.
That's the actual stamp. There you go.
All right, so he's got a stamp on his keychain that says 69. It's good stuff. I promised you.
FAA approved.
I promised you cougars,
Yep.
and
Even
I
if
will
she's a
deliver.
top 4.
All right, here we go. Some cougar talk tonight because you're on a Red Pill Rhino stream. Newsbreak.com. So we're probably going to have to close this and open it again because that's just how Newsbreak likes to be. But we actually can read this one. Woman 87 fights off home invader who was hungry.
Then makes him lunch.
Feeds him in her kitchen. All right, and that's her right there. Okay,
That's a good woman right there, man.
An 87-year-old
They don't make
Maine
like that
woman
anymore.
She's
ably
lonely.
fought off a teenage attacker, then fed him because he was awfully hungry. I told you. Marjorie Perkins said she awoke at 2 a.m. July 26th and saw the young man standing over her bed.
Oh,
Yeah, he had shed his shirt and pants and told her he was going to cut her with his sausage. Anyway, he's taking the Cougar Academy way too far. It's not supposed to be like this, man.
Nope.
Anyway, I thought to myself, if he's going to cut, I'm going to kick. So I jumped into my shoes, she told Times Record. She put on her shoes and fought back, putting a chair between them as the two jostled in her Brunswick home. I was hollering for help out the window, she told the Times Record. Thank God I had a chair between us, or it would have been worse. The intruders struck her on the cheek and forehead before switching tactics and heading for the kitchen. He told Perkins he was awfully hungry, she said. So she gave him a box of peanut butter and honey crackers, 2 protein drinks, and tangerines. Perkins dialed 911 on her, you guessed it, rotary phone. I dialed as fast as I could using a rotary phone.
Nice.
She told the Times Record. She was talking to a dispatcher while the intruder collected his pants and left. He left behind a knife, shirt, shoes, and water bottle containing alcohol, she said. Perkins told Maine News Now that there is no reason to show her sympathy. Don't sit and cry about it, she told the station. If it comes up again, do it again. Okay. Perkins, who had become a bit of an international celebrity since the attack, said she still feels safe in the home where she's resided for 42 years, but now worries about rampant crime. She said it seems to have gotten worse over the past few years and that the criminals don't fear going to jail. Ain't that the truth? She is right on there. I think our laws just folded up. Yep. She said people aren't afraid of anything anymore. They feel they can do as they please. That is so goddamn true.
Yep.
Police said in a news release that the officer and canine dog quickly tracked down the teenager and charged him with burglary, criminal threatening, assault, and consuming liquor as a minor. Authorities did not release his identity or his age. They said the teen was staying a few blocks away from the victim. All right. There you go. And Leonard Boyle's in the comments on this. This happened in Maine, and it's you'd think you'd never think something like that would happen up there. It just goes to show you can't run away from crime these days. It's everywhere. He is not wrong. And back
everywhere.
Everywhere.
And nowhere.
Oh, we have a special guest. Welcome, Gertrude, to the show. She's one of my favorites.
Is this thing on? Let me see if this thing is on. Yo, that was such a sweet little boy. He comes into my house and, he's just trying to stab me. And I'm sleeping. You know how I always sleep at night. And his nice little boy just comes on in with his steak knife and he was going to stab me. And I said, "Are you hungry, young man? You look malnourished." So I took him to the kitchen and I got him some snacks and I fed him because, he looked like one of those little emo kids that plays Pokemon or whatever, those little whippersnappers that doesn't go outside anymore. You know what I'm talking about. And so I called the police because, Margie told me to call the police. So that's what I did. And I don't want nothing to happen to. Are you hungry if you're watching this, young man?
All right. Well, thank you for showing up tonight, Gladys. Or Gertrude. Gladys, Gertrude.
Not
I'm thinking about my other date the other night. Sorry.
Oh, we just need Felton, and I think it would be a party.
Indeed. Are we smoking Jackal in the after party, says Tom Davis in the chat. Not on air like a normal person, because heaven forbid he act like a normal person.
Well, I can't get a word in edgewise, so fuck you.
Damn. That's a difference for a change. Usually you're the loudest one in the room. So there you go.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? I've adjusted my fucking level for you so many times.
They are low now. They are balanced. They're nice.
They could not hear me on Phillies.
You've got a sultry tone to you now. It's much better. Much
you like
better.
it? You like it?
Yeah, unlike your porn career.
You want to
Didn't really like the porn career though.
It's a little sultry.
Hold up. Hi there, Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Jesus
That's my
Christ.
cousin.
It never fucking stops.
Wow.
And here it is.
You might as well feminize James Dean while you're at it, so that we have everybody.
Well, he was a faggot, by the way.
And no longer safe for monetization.
I don't even
Keeping
think
up in the stream.
I don't even think Ron Jeremy realizes.
Wow.
Hey Ron, you think this chick is hot?
Oh no!
God, I would fuck the hell out of her.
Good.
Tanya, nice.
Yeah.
That's,
So basically,
That
okay.
is hot.
So
That
Ron,
is not okay.
Ron, you can go fuck yourself.
That's a perfect face for a stalker in Gilded.
Yeah, no
Oh
shit.
man,
That should be
I
the
think I ought to
stock
make
room.
that my fucking my icon. Yeah, that's awesome. I like it.
All right. Thank you to
That's
all of
why I
you that
will
are
never
still
on camera.
watching to this point in the show, because it has been an interesting one, to say the least. We do have a few more articles I could get into. I don't know if we necessarily need to, but we could. We've got a little bit of time left. The one I'm probably not going to show unless I dump new tech, or excuse me, dump YouTube for new tech. There is some body cam footage that was released this week, but I would have to go to new tech for that one, and I don't know if it's worth going there for a little bit at this point.
Save it.
So, yeah, we will dump that one for now. I don't know. There's a couple others that are more serious, and I want to not be so serious.
I did send you a short of
yeah,
some pranks.
All right, we've got well, at least one I see here. We can do that one. Yeah, I don't want to put any downer news. We've got some good news. I'll tell you what. We'll do this one. Let's pop this up on screen here. KTLA.com presenting in about 20 minutes when the computer cooperates, because I'm operating on Windows 95. It's the only way to go. Okay. This, if it ever pops up,
a 286. Is
maybe
that a 286 there, buddy?
Is it? No.
386.
I see.
There we go. All right. High school boys are trending conservative. So that is good news. A popular narrative suggests young people are liberal and getting more liberal. Thus, social media buzzed when a chart surfaced in spring that seemed to suggest that 12th grade boys had become overwhelmingly conservative. As with many Reddit posts and viral tweets, the truth was more complicated, but the numbers do say this: 12th grade boys are nearly twice as likely to identify as conservative versus liberal, according to the respected Federal Survey of American Youth. Didn't know such a thing existed until now. In annual surveys over the last 3 years, roughly 1/4 of high school seniors self-identified as conservatives. Why are we doing this self-identified? How about they just aren't crazy? That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Do they identify as them, they? Are they mentally retarded? I mean, if the
A lot
answer's
of them
no,
are. A lot of them are.
if
But
the answer's no, though, they're probably conservative, right? All right. On the Monitoring the Future survey, a scholarly endeavor that dates back to the 1970s, only 13% of boys identified as liberal or very liberal in those years. So here's what I want to find out. If that means they are also tuning into content like this. Well, maybe not this, because this is a clusterfuck just to take your mind off the serious week you just had. But other channels, you know, that are a little bit more serious about the red pill topics. I do once in a while, but I like to have fun. But are they listening to more of the manosphere type stuff and saying fuck it to their other half that is being promiscuous hooers still? And I'm curious about that, because that could change the dynamics in this country real fucking quick here in the next few years.
A lot of girls are going to be single and are going to die that way.
Yes. The figures represent the figures represent a striking shift in the political views of boys. As recently as the late 2000s, liberal boys occasionally outnumbered conservatives. Back in the Carter era, both boys and girls leaned liberal. Well, Carter was a disaster, so
yeah,
I'm glad
Carter.
At least this time we're thinking. Okay. Nowadays, it is girls who are drifting to the left. See what I said there? I knew this was coming. The share of 12th grade girls who identified as liberal rose from 19% in 2012 to 30% in 2022. Only 12% of girls identified as conservatives in last year's survey administered by the University of Michigan. So there you go. There's a bunch of Kuwantahas that are going to be collecting cats and box wine by the time they hit 31.
And meth.
Haven't say the
Don't
number.
forget about meth. They're going to need the meth,
meth
or
and
the
dicks.
fentanyl,
Meth and
dicks, because they're going to need that to delay the pain of being alone.
A dried up leather purse.
Yeah. Let's finish the article. Young women too are trending liberal. Women ages 18 to 29 are more likely to identify as liberal now than any time in the past 2 decades, according to Gallup surveys. Young women are almost twice as likely as young men to claim the liberal tag, a widening gender gap in political beliefs. Yes, because see, if you're a liberal, you can be a feminist and you can have an OnlyFans, and Lizzo is beautiful and everything is wonderful if you're a whore. Whereas the men coming up in this generation, the boys that will soon be men, are going, no, that would be my guess. And if so, that's going to create a massive
it's almost like
drop in relationships and or birth rates.
Reality kind of pushes that nonsensical thinking streak out of your mind. Yeah. You notice that which of those two genders gets free shit for nothing.
Maintain their voter base. Maintain their voter base. I'm sure there'll be plenty of single mothers in this batch as well. So that's unfortunate to hear. 43% of young men identified as moderate, and 31% as conservative, and 24% as liberal. 20 years later, the numbers were more or less the same. But the leftward drift of young women alone has sufficed to move the needle on young adults as a whole. Generation Z favors liberalism over conservatism by 48 to 33 as a margin. According to MDC News polling from 2022, 10 years earlier, young adults split evenly between the two political camps. The rightward drift of high school boys is comparatively subtle. Indeed, when it comes to politics, most boys seem reluctant to pick a side. In 2022, Monitoring the Future survey, the largest group of senior boys, more than 2/5, claim no politics at all, answering the liberal conservative question with none of the above or I don't know. Nearly 1/5 identified as moderate. Only 36% selected liberal or conservative as an ideology. And only there did the trend emerge. And anyway,
interesting how they combine those two.
Yeah, if you want to check out more of this, it's ktla.com. And the title of the article here, High School Boys Are Trending Conservative. So if you want to look more into this, it's a bit of a lengthier one. Lots of stuff to read there. So if you want to get into that more, there it is. And that is it on that one. But yeah, unfortunately, Gen Z is still the majority liberal based on those numbers. So that is wonderful, wonderful.
I
At least some of the
hate
men
my
are waking
generation.
up. Apparently, it's just not enough to make a difference, since all the women their age are going to be prostitutes anyway. So that's nice.
I hate my generation.
All right,
I
panel.
hate them.
Yeah. Anyway, panel, back to you.
I think I actually stumbled on
Well,
that article
very quiet here.
earlier this week and didn't send it to you because I figured no one wanted to touch that.
Well, I just did.
Well, let's look at it this way. You're gonna have a bunch of these younger women that are gonna be loud and proud, strong and independent. However, they will go along to get along, and they will change their perspective and their opinions, and they will do whatever it takes so they don't end up falling into box twine and catland. So there's going to be a large portion of them that will literally change their political affiliation, because we can see that tracking in well over 100 years worth of data and political leanings. So
Nate,
that
are
could
you
be
saying
that could go a
that-
number of different ways.
Nate, are you saying that when shit hits the fan and the only men that are giving off the capability of supporting a family or another person and protecting them are conservative men, they will flip whatever their beliefs are so they can get the attention of those men to protect them?
In a heartbeat, Jackal, let's look at it. About a year and a half ago, when the whole Russia-Ukraine thing started, all these women were strong and independent, and then the big TikTok trend of them staying home and cooking and cleaning, and they don't want to go and fight. They don't want to go and crawl in trenches and get their hands dirty. They were the first ones to run out and say that they belonged in the kitchen. You guys don't remember that?
Oh, I remember.
Oh,
I
I
just
remember,
wanted you to
sure.
bring it up.
Yeah, I'm just calling it out. I'm gonna
And
call
I'm
it
just
like I
saying
see
they're
it.
cowards. They want to cherry pick
They
what
are.
they want, and
Well, yeah.
their cowardice is palpable, and it's almost worthy of them
It is.
getting lined up against a concrete wall and shot, allegedly. You don't want me in power, otherwise we will have entire brigades of just useless women to be used as bullet sponges for the enemy and clear their minds.
How very
you go.
Stalin of you.
Did I go a little too emperor there for a second?
Just saying.
You need to pay attention to the chat.
Do I? What are you saying? Something in the chat? All I saw was something about you wanting a man that could hold his beer or something. It was a little weird.
No, but I think
Let's put this on the screen just so you guys at home can clarify what the fuck this means.
No, I think they need. I think him and Paul's
What is
Bob
this?
need some
What is
homo
this?
suspicion points.
There's so many
Right.
homo suspicion points you can get in the
I
night
think
before.
there's at least
It's
3.
best if
Well,
you just
I
tap
got
the fuck out.
I got homofied with the fucking.
Polska, you get homo suspicion points too. Don't think you're out of this.
He collects them weekly.
Girls' night out with Polska Bob.
Listen. If you didn't think it was weird already, and then
enhance.
right here, we've got more.
Big cuddle struggle time, man.
Oh no! Polska Bob.
You don't get out of it by
No,
doing this.
no,
That's
no,
not
no,
how this
no.
works. You cross the line. You're
You
already
get
there.
homo points.
That's
You have
points.
3.
One of
Look,
those for you.
you
sir.
have 3 comments. You have 3 comments that you did not say no homo to.
Yeah. Ooh, that's really
These
gay.
catfish,
screenshots
buddy.
are awesome. These screenshots are awesome.
Put me full screen.
How much further down?
It's happening. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
At this point, I'm just along for the ride.
Just, this is why I don't go ungilded anymore.
There's
This
so many
is it.
graphic worthy clips in this stream right now. This is
It's getting so much more gay. So much more gay. Here we have Polska adding to the gayness.
Yeah.
Polska accidentally said yes.
Oh,
Well, not
Very
accidentally.
gay.
oh my god. Oh,
This
that's
is
funny,
this is all
man.
just gay.
That's great. That's great.
That was a catfish from hell.
Oh,
Polska.
oh man,
Stop it, man.
I think that's more
Stop
gay
it.
than Mulvaney at this point.
You know what? He's drinking Budweiser. He's got a date with Polska. I think it's confirmed. Homo confirmed. Let's. We need a soundbite for that. I need a homo confirmed soundbite.
Wait a minute.
And then
do something like that a few years back.
I can.
we need like glitter to fall on the screen over Tommy or something.
I can make that happen. Stay for the after party. I need a recording.
Alucard. I'm just saying that wasn't a suspicion point. That was all the suspicion points, sir. So much suspicion. So much.
Oh God, that was good. That was so fucking worth it.
No. You can laugh.
That was so fucking worth it, man.
All right, I'll let you guys think about this for a while.
Hold on.
Anybody else in the mood for a Bud Light? Hey, look, here's the thing. Jimmy didn't show up to the stream tonight. We're about to end the stream tonight.
Yeah.
And because we're about to end the stream and Jimmy isn't here and Jimmy hates this and I love it, let's see some Jimmy script.
Okay, Jimmy, we need you to read it from the script. Are you ready? And take one.
This community wouldn't be here without you. And to be honest with you, I probably don't know if I would be here either. I would probably just be lost in the sauce and lost in space, doing whatever the fuck it is I do.
Okay, Jimmy, you kind of stumbled a bit on that last one, so let's just stick to the script, okay? And take two.
You are the man, the myth, the legend, and the community here, the community in Gilded would not be here without you and Blake.
Okay, Jimmy, just like you practiced, read it right from the script and go.
And for everything that we've accomplished because of this beautiful bastard right here. No homo.
You got Freddy Krueger over here.
We are all here. We are all here tonight. We have our own community set up, and it is because of Terrence Pop and Blake.
Okay, seriously, Jimmy, just read the script. That's all you gotta do. Just read the script, Jimmy, okay? Take 125.
Again, this kind of debauchery would not be plausible or would ever happen without Redonkulous, because I wouldn't know any of you guys on the stream, anybody in the chats, and I cannot thank Redonkulous.com enough for providing us with the ways to bring on this kind of camaraderie, debauchery, and dumb fuckery, because oh man, we are a bunch of just a bunch of assholes, dumb fucks, and we like to have a good time. And cheers to every single
that fucking washing machine already.
Okay, Jimmy, seriously, you could do it this time. Take 328.
If it wasn't for Pop and Redonkulous.com, we would not have this community here. And it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, no homo or anything like that.
Jimmy, I know you could do it this time. Take 597. Go!
But again, big shout out to Redonkulous.com. Without them, 521 lives would not still be addicted to their air addiction. This panel probably would not know anyone that existed.
Juicy.
So,
we need to stop stream at some point.
So without Redonkulous.com, this entire panel, the entire chats, we never would have, possibly would have never connected and all that good stuff, and we never would have figured out that we have such a good, strong brotherhood along with everybody. So, my final salute.
I give up.
I think we all gave up on that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was tough to watch.
All right.
Oh my
That is
god.
tough to watch.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We needed that.
Oh.
I know some of you don't like that, and I know one person in particular that hates it, but that's good shit. That is quality shit.
But then you should have joined us.
Especially fucking Pop with his whole.
Yeah,
The Kruger hand.
well, Pop was sauced that night.
Oh man.
God,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was.
fucked up. He was.
But you know
fucked
what?
up.
We've had a few serious moments in the chat tonight, and it happens. It happens. But I wanted to kind of lighten the mood a little bit with something we've all seen before on Pop's show. But if you haven't seen it before, it's still hilarious and makes me crack up every time. Here is the exercise band fail. Let's wait for it to load on screen. Can I see it? Is it there? Is it up yet?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
no.
there.
Yes, that's what she said.
Oh no.
I did it for you, Crusader. Here it goes.
Oh no.
Let's reload it, actually, so I get it from the beginning.
Yeah, because it's blurry.
Soldier Girl, what's up?
I seriously have no idea. I seriously have no idea.
One more time.
Let's check in about 20 minutes.
I love that one.
That motherfucker shit his pants on sight.
That sounded so gay. Imagine being his parents walking by his room as that happened. All you need is that sound overlaid.
Look,
and it would
Jackal, all I need to say is after that rubber band slapped that hard, he already had his gender transition surgery. So
because he became in that second he became a Balchinian, I think.
Well,
Can I just point out?
say is-
Can I point out that he was already half feminine looking with the way he was
Yeah.
wearing his socks?
yeah, he was just finishing. He was just finishing the transition. Good to see you, Soldier
No,
Girl.
wouldn't
By
it
the
be a
way,
shame-
in the chat here, really quick, she says she was getting back from her birthday. So there you go. Good to have you here. I haven't seen you in a while, so it's always good to see you on the show. All right, Crusader, what were you saying before I so rudely
just gonna
interrupted there?
say, that's quite all right. I was just gonna say, I know somebody out there is pretty good at deep fakes. Could you imagine if like Jimmy's face or Rhino's face was put on that guy?
Oh no!
I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh no! That wouldn't be a hint towards Mexican Billy, would it?
Oh god!
Hang on. There's a couple other good
Just throwing
targets for that one.
Blake?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Gay ass.
Oh God!
And guys in my high school class would make that noise in the bleachers for no fucking reason. They would just we'd be in like assembly or something, and they would just make that loud ass noise moan as the teachers were giving announcements. And I'm thinking, you guys are so gay for that. Just shut your fucking mouth.
Sometimes I go back and watch that just to laugh at that kid.
That kid's never gonna live that down ever.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Imagine,
Imagine
when he goes for a job interview.
And they find that.
Imagine that kid goes for a job
And they
interview.
play it for him.
What are your qualifications? Oh wait, I think we have them on the projector screen back here.
Well, no, imagine the chick in HR. She's interviewing him. She's like, "You look familiar," and he's like, "I don't know why." She goes, "You're that dude in that YouTube short."
Says here. All right. Says here you're in a viral video. Oh, know anything about this? Yeah, I think this interview's done.
You're the man.
By
rubber bands.
By the way, I just want to stop the
He
train
goes
really
to a
quick.
rubber band factory.
Listen, I got to jump in here really quick and do my thing. Where is the buttons? I've got a lot of buttons to press.
That's what
let's
she
start with
said.
this. Let's start with this.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Right now,
if my-
you muted yourself.
I didn't do it. It's a lag. There's fucking lag. I can't help it. Fucking.
That's what all the kids that played Halo on Xbox would say when you beat them. It was the lag.
Listen, you sons of bitches. Thank you to Soldier Girl. I see a $19.99 donation here. I miss you all. Gotta come by and laugh my ass off. I hope everyone is doing good. And if you're tired of seeing me muting myself and lagging the fuck out and having the stream crash, every one of your donations is currently being saved towards a better computer. So thank you so much for that. Because we literally can't do this stream without you. And I want to emphasize, we literally can't do this stream without your donations. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. I might have to go on the OnlyFans or something. Fuck. Yes. Again, to those of you that have sent in super chats and donations in the last couple of weeks, much appreciated. We did get a late chat last week from Polska Bob too. So if you didn't stick around to the end, that is my shout out to Polska for the $20 Cash App as well. So thank you all that donate and support this channel. Because without you, this computer is going to burn in, and I'm just going to throw it out the window and be done with this. I'm kidding. Either way, we'll get a new computer.
You gotta use
you
it
guys
for
definitely
recoil
help.
therapy.
Oh God, I'm going to need therapy for something, especially after doing these shows every Friday.
Just scrap it for raw material. Just scrap it for raw material. Like scrap all strip it of all the copper and everything.
Right. Yeah, something. I might use it as target practice. We did have some chats over on Rumble, but Rumble's a dirty cunt and took them all away. So I remember seeing Mwang. I don't know what he said. And I remember seeing Broken Pine, but I don't know what he said. So just remember, Rumble's being a dirty cunt right now.
And that's what
dirty
she said.
cunt.
See if MGTOW has anything.
Sorry.
Does MGTOW care about us tonight? MGTOW does not care about us tonight. No chats over there. So we will move right along into the next topic.
Who has Discord open?
I don't know. I don't even.
Yeah, I heard Discord.
Is that what that?
I'm banned off Discord though.
Let's
I
see.
need to get banned. I need to do something to get me banned.
I want to confuse all of you a little bit more, just a little bit more tonight before we end it. We can go just a little bit further down fuckery road.
No.
In wild encounter, woman bites testicles of tiger truck stop camel to escape. Now that's kind of a tongue twister. So it's a tiger truck stop camel. There should be a comma there, I think, to escape, officials say. So some lady bit a camel in the nuts. All right, here we go. A Florida woman, go fucking figure.
That's why.
Freed herself from a camel by biting its testicles at the tiger truck stop in Grossi Titi. last week after she crawled into an animal's pen to retrieve her dog, and a camel came and sat on her, authorities say. after the woman's husband had been throwing treats to their dog under Casper the camel's fence, idiot, Wednesday evening before the dog went inside, the Iberville Parish Sheriff's Office said Sunday. Let's see. After the dog began interacting with the camel, the couple crawled in to get it, officials said. While inside, the camel sat on the woman and she bit the animal, a male dromedary, to get off of her. She said, I bit it in the balls to get him off of me, but I bit his testicles to get him off of me. Iberville Parish deputy says Lewis Hamilton. Oh, my God. There's a video. There's a video.
No.
There's a video. Can't see video. Click here. Do I want to click here? Do we want to click here to see a woman bite a camel in the balls? All right.
I'd recommend you not doing that.
Now, here's a shocker about this story in particular. I want you to follow along with this part because you may be surprised to find out the investigation found the couple had provoked the camel before it sat on the woman. The camel did nothing wrong, Hamilton said. They were aggressive. The camel was just doing its normal routine. The truck stop, located 20 minutes outside of Baton Rouge, keeps a camel named Casper. For many years, controversially kept a tiger for visitors to see on site. The couple who weren't identified stopped at the truck stop to let the dog out. Authorities didn't find reasons to hold the truck stop liable for their injuries because the camel was enclosed and signs warning visitors to stay out are posted every 10 feet along the fence. The camel has never been aggressive. The camel has never gotten out, never caused any issues. In fact, the husband and wife stated before that we've been here before and we've never had any problems, Hamilton said. Deputies cited the couple for a leash law violation and criminal trespassing. State law prohibits people from letting their dogs run free on enclosed or unenclosed private property. The Gross TD truck stop has been fending off animal rights activists for years, yada, yada, yada. I don't know why she wasn't charged for sexual battery because that camel is probably suffering immensely right now. Sorry, buddy. I hope you heal quickly.
It's probably infected.
It's just So there you go. That is headline news in the country this week. Definitely not anything about politics this time for the most part. I think we avoided that. Well, except for the high school story. But other than that, we've got two more shorts here for you. Then we'll do our final thoughts if I can stand it. Some of the final thoughts worry me tonight. You know, just some of them.
Oh, sure.
Only a few of them worry me. Lots of Bud Light drinking going on over there.
I thought you swallowed, not spit it out.
Oh no! No, that was my runny nose.
Holy shit!
Is that code?
Angry Dragon?
No, and not a strawberry shortcake either.
All right. On that
we'll
note,
go there,
let's
motherfuckers.
Let's watch these shorts and not talk about Bud Light anymore. Here we go.
Shorts?
No, let's not touch people's shorts.
No, let's pass on that.
True.
Load. There we go.
Load.
He's getting tired.
No,
not like that. Oh no.
You sounded very enthusiastic about that, Tommy.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. You
Is that Sid from Toy Story?
Oops.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Hell yeah.
Yo, what the
I'd run her ass over.
Line go. Oh.
Okay, that one was all fucking outlaw there. I'm a squirrel. That was good.
Wait, what?
Smashed him. You didn't see the last one?
No,
Here,
go back and play it.
we'll roll through it again. Yeah, watch that last clip. I can't fast forward, but we'll get there. Come on. Really wish I could fast forward. That last one cracked me up. Stupid.
Jag became a professional reader.
All right, we've got MGTOW Outlaw coming up here. I think it's the next one. MGTOW Outlaw the Squirrel, everybody.
Right here.
Yeah, it is. You just hear him. That scream.
That was. We want to preface by saying no squirrels were harmed in the making of that video.
Are you sure about that, though?
I think that squirrel's dead. That squirrel's fucking
on
dead.
second thought, maybe she's dead.
All right, and we've got one more for you, and then we'll end it for this evening. We'll do final thoughts brought to you by Bud Light, and move right along.
Terrible.
Terrible. All right, enhance.
Get
One
on
of
with
these
it.
we saw already.
Come on, goddammit.
Oh, this is the same one. Never mind. We're done. We're done. We've cleared all of the stuff for this evening.
I think
it was a fuck
I
up.
sent
That
it.
was my fault.
I think I might have sent it in Gilded and then sent it in the private chat. I apologize.
All right, I'll shirk all responsibility. It's his fault.
All
You call it blame. We call it blame.
That is so
That's
Billy
right. It's been an interesting show. We do actually have an after party tonight. Wasn't originally even thinking about an after party, but we always do an after party, so fuck it. In the comments, I will post a link to the after party if you want to join. Some of the gentlemen do leave early, so if you can't find yourself a slot, keep looking.
Or a slut.
Just don't go to onlyfans.com
Well,
/Jimmy
you can at
got
least
boned.
you can hang out in the back and laugh.
Or TikTok. Do not go to TikTok either.
Yeah. All
Or
right.
or if you're Tom, you find a dildo.
Oh yeah. Hey, you guys saw that one I posted in there in the private chat. Oh yeah. That's
Yikes.
the way it's
Yikes.
done, man.
I'm afraid.
I'm not even going there. Okay, so here we are. I've got links to join the after party for anybody that wants to join. If you haven't already joined our community over on Gilded, you're just fucking up at this point. All week, all day, every day, all day, 24/7. You can watch these guys do very weird, questionable shit on Gilded. And what's not to love about that?
Yeah.
So if you'd like to join, it's redpillrhino@hotmail.com. You can also just find that by scrolling through redpillrhino.com. And let me do my shameless self-promotion here. If you head over to redpillrhino.com, you can find links to donate, including in the description of all three videos tonight. You'll find links to Cash App and PayPal if you feel like supporting this channel. Also, you can find merchandise like you saw in the earlier ad that never played because I pressed the wrong button, so you didn't really see it. But there's merchandise. We've got hats, we've got backpacks, we've got koozies that Jimmy never washes. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can get Bronto Lives Matter merch because, well, Bronto Lives Matter. You know, I'm just saying. So if you want to go buy Bronto Lives Matter merch, scroll all the way down to the bottom on redpillrhino.com. And finally, some house cleaning. If you don't like Brontosaurus, I heard rumors they sell squirrel shirts at the bottom of that page. So redpillrhino.com, go over there and check it out and support Billy's Beer Fund if you do buy Bronto Lives Matter shirts. He also has stickers. So stickers. Yeah, I think that's it. Stickers and shirts that I'm aware of. Anyway, that's what's that?
I was just gonna say there may be cougar calendars at the end of the year.
Ooh, nice.
There could be cougar calendars, but buyer beware. Those may actually be cougars with dicks. So just saying, watch out for that.
No.
It
Well,
could happen.
cougars in general are a bad idea.
All right.
It could happen.
Let's move to the panel again and do final thoughts. You guys can be as there's so many dirty jokes being made tonight. I can't say anything, but I'm going to do it anyway. You can be as long or as short as you'd like to be tonight, unless you're Tommy and you like to talk.
Well, that's what she said.
Long or as short as you like. Oh my God.
So, Crusader, we'll start with you.
Well, with everything going on, let tonight be an example. You can always find something to laugh at. That's it.
That was really short, and that's probably where you would say that's what she said. All right, moving right along. MGTOW Outlaw, your final thoughts, sir.
Well, I'm going to the store. Follow me here. Follow me. You got me? Going to the store. Gonna buy me a box of Ritz crackers. We're gonna go back to where that cheese was spilled. Okay. We're gonna have ourselves a snack time, right? Now I'm thinking maybe I could get a bunch of those cans and put the cheese back in it. You know what I'm saying? Try to resell it. Who knows? Either way, man, this cracker is kind of sad. There's no cheese. I'm not gonna have cheese for my nachos.
Sad
That poor
day.
cracker.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Poor crackers everywhere. All right. Moving right along. MGTOW Mando, do you have any final words of wisdom? Any shameless self-promotion? Do you want to whore yourself out and tell everybody how to find your channel and when and where and what time you'll be on? Let's
Okay.
talk about it.
Well, normally I'm on every other Tuesday at about 7 o'clock Central Time. Tonight, I went ahead and went on tonight because I figured you were going to reschedule to tomorrow night, and I didn't want to have to deal with the cluster fornication of trying to fix that. But my stream, at this point, we're covering a little bit of everything. So it's been a lot of military stories. It's been a lot of just weirdness type stories. The one before this one, we did a thought experiment that I think mildly broke Crusader's brain.
Wait. Was it a thought experiment or just
No.
thought provoking?
Oh no.
All right.
No.
You didn't break my brain.
We energized it.
All right.
You did seem
You're
surprised by the
thinking-
question.
Now, most importantly,
you-
before we continue on this, can you provide a link to your channel over in the chat so people can find you? Because you are not
Yeah.
easy to find, sir. You're elusive.
About that, I am going to be working on doing a new channel name at some point to make it a little easier. I'm just mulling over a few ideas and trying to think of what would actually be something that kind of makes sense. But
there you go.
As far as my actual final thoughts for the night, stay classy and try to avoid getting too cheesy.
That ought to be good. Anyway, goddamn it.
Considering the fact that I'm the one that found the otter and the cheese stories, I think I have the right
Yes,
to make that statement.
he gets full credit for tonight's stream. This stream was brought to you by MGTOW Mando and Budweiser. Speaking of Budweiser, what are your final thoughts?
What? What? Fuck you guys. The house beer is the house beer, and that's it. If I had been drinking my good homebrewed shit, I would have went Walt Disney, and you guys wouldn't have liked that because my ass would have been
We've
out.
seen it.
No, you have not seen it yet. My
Then you're a
ass
lot
would have
quieter
been
then.
out.
From what it sounds like, your ass is out way a whole lot.
Every time Polska's around, his ass is out.
Oh, by the way, he did accept the date. I've got a date with Polska.
All right.
So fuck you all and go fuck off.
All right. Good final thoughts. You and Polska behind the bar later tonight. I'm sure will be great. All right. Let's jump over to Sean St. George. Your final thoughts tonight.
dear
Brought the Lives
God,
Matter for the
man.
win, by the way, on the shirt.
Oh yes. Speaking of merch, Yeah, go pick up a shirt. Billy will appreciate it.
Yes.
Final
Yeah,
thoughts.
fuck that guy.
I don't know. I'm gonna make this one short, or unless Roxy, you have anything you want to say?
No.
Oh no, you were just yapping at me a minute ago, and now you're quiet.
Ron.
Fuck you, Dad. That's what she said. Fuck you, Dad.
That was like perfectly
Giving you sass. The bitch is giving you sass.
Yep.
Yes, she is.
All right. So before we end the show, any words of wisdom, final thoughts, parting anything? How do you feel about Bud Light, by the way?
I haven't touched it in like 20 years, so it's water.
Mm-hmm.
Good man. Good man. All right. Any other final thoughts, sir?
No, that's it.
All right. Don't drink
That's gonna be short.
Budweiser. That's the moral of the story tonight. Don't be that guy.
Oh, God.
And by that guy, I mean Ron Jeremy.
Yeah,
And by
fuck
Ron
you,
Jeremy,
man.
I mean Polska's date.
That's
All
like
right.
juice beer, man.
We've got Mexican Billy, who was regular Billy, but now he's not regular Billy. So,
well,
what are your final thoughts, you multiple personality disorder having son of a bitch?
Well, just like America, Mexicans taking over. So, I want to teach you all how to speak Mexican. We talked about tortilla, and we talked about bueno, and we talked about Tommy's dildo. There's no Mexican word for the dildo. And,
It's a dildo. It's a dildo.
Yeah, of course you know that. And
Fuck you.
And we're gonna finish it off with this word, mierda. The whole thing is mierda.
Shit.
All right.
Well, you know what butt fucker is, don't you? Word for that.
Tommy.
I mean, incorrect, but all right.
Chupa me verga, motherfucker.
Spanish for butt fucker. Tommy.
No. Chupa me verga, suck my dick, motherfucker.
He would know that term.
No.
He has to know how to say it in every language. That's how he gets by.
I know what the actual word is the actual slang term of it, because somebody would yell that at me whenever I kicked her in the ass.
The mythical unicorn. Yes, indeed.
unicorn,
On that
yeah.
note, I guess we'll hear from you. Your final thoughts this evening, sir.
I don't have any.
Well, fantastic. That shortens this up. All right, moving right along. What was that? Waffle dispenser or something? What did that say?
Waffle extinguisher.
Extinguisher.
I mean, Billy brought that up. He said we should get a fire extinguisher box and then just have waffle extinguisher on there, because apparently Jimmy needs to learn to extinguish his waffles.
Yep, I like it. All right. Thank you all that support the show and watch every week, or maybe you're a first-time viewer and you tuned in tonight and now you need serious mental help and therapy. I can't recommend anybody, and I'm not a licensed professional, so please don't trust me on any medical advice whatsoever. Also, the views reflected by other members of this panel are not necessarily representative of redpillrhino.com, especially that involving Bud Light. All right, you all have a great night. We will see you sometime next week. Again, links to the after party are in the chats on MGTOW, Rumble, and YouTube. There'll be a slight delay while I pull up the end credits, but bear with me. I'm cocking up tonight. That's what happens when I put shit together last minute while stuffing buffalo wings in my mouth. It happens. All right, I'm going to take these guys backstage. I will see you backstage if you choose to join the after party. Again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. It means a lot. We've come a long way, I feel, from the first episode we did a year ago or so. So, yeah, thank you all that support the channel, and thank you all for showing up tonight. Okay, now I got to find the end credits here. Stand by. All right, we will see you guys next week.
We are the arbiters of this society.
Repeat after me. Cosmic Wood Secretary, we must maintain our neutral carbon footprint. Repeat after me. We must eat the bugs. Repeat after me. We must eat the bugs.
This is a world that we create and manage. The people, they need to be controlled. We will give them truths, but only our truths. They are not to seek information anywhere else.
It is my job to keep order. So what you saw didn't happen. Erase everything.
You a grunt? I used to be one, and I was good at it.
I know. Things were simpler then. I have some questions.
You need to understand, we're being hunted.
By who?
Bring him to me.
This breaks the world.
Your story isn't over yet. There's still a page left.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.